And aloha. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. This is Drone and Quartered, and you are looking at Little Red Mikenhood.
Actually, there is.
Howdy. Hello. Sorry, it's just a little cold in my room. Why you guys got to give me so much crap about wearing a hoodie? Just trying to keep my ears warm.
We did get a bad haircut.
Oh, shut up, Siege.
I'm sorry, I forgot that's what you look like all the time.
I need a way to pipe what is on my screen in through my microphone so you guys can hear all my clips. My clips don't work because I'm not on StreamYard. I mean, they work. I can clip them. I can press them. But so depressing.
All right, this is Drone and Quartered Round 76, the best live drawing competition on YouTube. Our subject matter this week is Eric Ninaltowski's Shadow Sentry. The good stuff.
Eric's not here. I will point out.
And I want to make sure that everyone can hear me. Audience, can you hear me? Let me know, just in case.
Audience? We have an audience?
We actually have an audience.
Hi, audience. Whoa, wait a second. Oh, okay. Oh, I clicked on it. It said error, and it wasn't showing anything.
Oh.
Roscoe Davis said he was hoping to see Costin do some Shadow Sentry. Yay. That'll happen.
Cool. Well, I'm here.
Shadow Sentry.
All right, very good. All right, let me introduce our cast. And Ninaltowski is coming in a little bit late. I'll start with Zachary Bradley.
Oh, I'm sorry. I literally just jumped over from the other show. By the way, Edwin, Chester says he loves you in a sensual way.
Oh, very good.
Oh,
Very good.
ooh.
So
You can't, I'm not going to reciprocate that feeling. But
Hit it, Mike. Hit it.
I can't blame him. I can't blame him for that obsession. That's understandable.
I don't think he loves you in a sensual way. He told me to say it in a sensual way, and I just didn't have it in me.
You totally ruined that. All right.
Yeah, I totally did. I'm sorry.
Moving on. You Golma that all up.
Edwin can't second that emotion.
All right, going down the line, let's see.
I'm really hoping people could hear that particular one.
Let's see if Matthew Weldon has a gaffe waiting to make everyone forget about that immediately. Matt, can you make it weird?
Not this time. I want
Not when you're trying.
No, I want to marinate on that one for a little while.
Did you
People
say
will look to Matt to make it
marinade?
weirder, and he'll look back and say no.
I'm gonna let that one percolate for a minute.
What are we doing? Should I have my my Shadow Sentry cover out here somewhere?
Yeah, pull it out.
Nope, it's
I don't know where-
fine.
I don't even know where I put it. Where's Eric? Eric's having a baby. Everybody in the chat. That's why Eric's not here right now.
Eric's not as cool as me. He can't try and ditch his own show.
Hey, nobody is.
This might turn into a thing every time we're doing somebody's show. They just don't even bother appearing. That's great. Thank you so much.
Coming to your own show. That's just crazy talk. All right, let's keep on moving down the line. We've got Mr. Matt Cusson.
I'm an Oriental.
And Matt, you are muted.
Oh, I am muted, man. Again. How's it going, everybody?
Nope.
Got my 2-page spread of my latest project.
Very
Come on,
nice.
yeah.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
Is it up?
Thank you.
Oh, I need some coffee.
It'll come out summer.
It is very cool.
excited to draw Shadow Sentry.
Yep, make sure you're taking your vitamins so we can, once we get out the other side of this pandemic, you can get this out. All right, Mr. Kevin Sharp. Mr. Kevin Sharp.
Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm here, ready to roll. We're gonna draw some Shadow Sentry.
All right on. All right, and someone is saying, let's see.
Get some coffee. You take over.
Okay, say I need to be closer to the mic. Okay, I had turned my volume down. I can turn it back up. I just always want to make sure I'm not blowing y'all out. All right, let me know if that's better or worse. We'll keep on rocking down the line. All right, Jiminy Cricket. Jiminy Cricket, how you doing tonight?
Doing well. How you doing, Edwin?
Good
seeing
man.
you.
That looks like a page from Secret Comics Presents.
Yeah, this is a page from Nostr and my new comic book that we are currently crowdfunding. We're about a third of the way there. There's about 48 days left, so we need a lot of people to go and back it. You can buy a copy for as little as $8. So
Very good.
just have to click on it and hope people back it.
Well, maybe everyone will get their Trump bucks very soon, and they can back at the highest tier. All right.
Awesome.
Oh,
Do it.
what have we got here? It looks like somebody is ready for the pandemic. It's Erotimus Flash. Hopefully that is
Hey, everybody.
some sort of respiratory protection and not some sort of recreational marital aid that you decided to don.
Oh.
I just want to say, Edwin, why would you're
Why do you act like we're the degenerates? And you're the worst.
I feel
relay
like
a message and you're like, no.
I
Then
feel
you go
like
and say something like that.
I feel like that is
after
some
9 p.m. so the GIMP is safely under the steps and locked away.
yes. It's time to draw. Bring out the GIMP. It just felt like something out of a Quentin Tarantino movie. Oh.
Well, I am barefooted if you want to see my feet.
Nope.
I don't want to see your feet.
We just we want to drop a bit of humor, and then we want to keep moving. We don't want to actually encounter the degeneracy. We just want to joke about it. All right. Mrs. Siege, how are you doing tonight?
I'm not a missus, but I'm doing great.
Are you not a Mrs.? Oh, that's your
No.
right hand. Why did I think you were married?
It's my middle finger.
Oh, yeah. But you do have a domestic partner and or a loved one, yes?
I have loved ones. Yes, I don't have a partner.
There you go. All right,
Multiple.
Siege.
She has multiple.
Yes, I have multiple partners.
Whoa, no, stop. This is a family show.
Hi, Eric.
I don't.
Welcome back to your show.
Eric, distract from this situation.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
and
Edwin's being a degenerate. Eric, save us.
no.
Edwin. Chester Busby sends his regard. He is dreaming of licking your left earlobe. He told me
This is a good one. Oh my gosh.
But other than that, sorry to be late, guys.
Oh, Edwin's dying.
Don't close your eyes, Edwin. Don't close your eyes.
Keep those eyes open.
Don't. Oh, no.
I feel like I keep a 10-pound sledgehammer in my car. I feel like a little liberal application of my sledgehammer could make the world a more wholesome place.
It makes my Cartman transgender joke completely tame by comparison.
Oh, jeez.
All right, we were joking a little bit, but your wife is very close to giving birth, yeah?
Correct, yeah. This morning she was having a lot of contractions, and we're not going to go to the hospital until they're like 5 minutes apart for about an hour, and she's not there yet, but it's getting close, so we're monitoring it.
Crap! Yeah, it's done.
Oh wow.
It's time.
Well, that is
Awesome.
It is fantastic. Congratulations. We'll definitely be keeping you in our.
Is this number 3 or what are we?
4. That'll be number 4.
Awesome.
He's
Dang. Huh?
Yikes.
Only 5 more to go.
Right.
going for that full quiver, and then once you have all your kids, then you got to start hiring the crisis actors like Mike too. All right. Well, the reason we're doing Shadow Sentry tonight is this man right here, Eric Ninaltowski. Shadow Sentry is his creation. Tell us a little bit about it, and then we will fire it up very shortly.
All right, sounds good. Shadow Sentry, the premise basically is that Hell has found a loophole into our world. Basically, they smuggle a part of the Eternal realm into ours by people who have near-death experiences. And so when they die, they flatline, but then when they come back, they bring a piece of the Eternal with them. And so you have the Hellborn and the Highborn. And the first story arc, the central character is Jason. He's a crossbreed hybrid of a Hellborn and a Highborn, and we need to find out if he's going to be the one to save the world or if he's actually going to be the one to lead the army of darkness against it. So there you have it.
Very good. And we're just waiting on Mr. Mike to get back, but let's go through, and you can at least let me share my screen. I'll pull up Shadow Sentry. And you can walk us a little bit through that and orient everybody to the different characters. Let's see. Because a lot of people are just learning about it. Here we go. This is Shadow Sentry, and let's see. All right, let's look. There's a couple of different characters on. It looks like Kevin Sharp here. He's drawn some of the Hellborn.
Correct. Yep, he did. Kind of like a villain's cover for me.
Okay, so now who is the fella in back, the larger fella?
That is Vengeant, and his power is to basically mimic whatever anger, rage that you bring at him when you're fighting him. He basically brings it right back to you, and very formidable foe, very good fighter, and that is him, Vengeant.
All right, now who is the lady with the sword there?
That is Hopscotch. Hopscotch, her power is teleportation. Okay. So that cool green circle in the back there, that is her portal that she's opened, but she's also a fighter and has a very schoolgirl kind of look to her, and I thought Hopscotch was a very fitting name.
All right, now at least in this image, the fella in the front kind of looks like Vengeant. Who is the fella with the big old claw?
That would be Bloodbane.
Bloodbane. Right. All right, let me get a bigger image of these. I think the full size covers are. Yeah. All right. So now, what is Bloodbane's story?
So he is a product of Marcion. He is the main villain. He's the big bad boss guy. Marcion means firstborn of Satan, and so he creates Bloodbane, and basically he can use this kind of dark blood that's in him to create weapons, armor, whatever he needs.
All right, now let's come down to Mike's cover, and I believe this is all the different heroes, almost all the heroes, yeah? All right, starting from the top, I remember the fellow on top, his name is Deke.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's Deke, yeah. He can fly really fast, he controls momentum and gravity, and so basically all these characters, I wanted to give them a power that basically they could break a law that we're bound by, but they're not. They bring these powers from, outside of our realm, and so he can control momentum and also gravity, so he's able to fly really fast.
He doesn't have to pay his taxes.
Maybe, I don't know.
All right, now who is the large fella? Who is the large fella kind of looming over everyone?
That is Cogent, and his power is to control momentum. He's naturally big. He's an ex-football player. He's an ex-Philadelphia Eagles, Philadelphia. Yeah, I want to say Flyers, but he's football.
He's even got their colors.
Yeah. So he's naturally big. He's just a big dude, but he can grab something and just chuck it with this power, that the momentum that he's stored up, the kinetic energy, and just force it out.
All right, now who's the guy doing Tai Chi?
That would be Mitst. Mitst is the teleporter of the team, but he also has these cool mystical powers and some other stuff I won't give away.
All right, and then Olivia, the character modeled on Olivia Newton-John there. Who is that?
The glare. She harnesses the power of light and just it emanates from her body, her very being, and then she can not just be really bright, but also use that to penetrate people's minds, bodies, souls, and read their thoughts, tinker around, things like that.
Okay. All right. The fellow in the middle with the two fist and the pistols there. Who is that fellow?
That guy is Ganon, and he's the only one on the team who's not a highborn. So he kind of came over to the team along with Commander Noble, who's not pictured there. But he's a military guy, loves guns, has all these homemade guns, punk rocker style, punk rocker kind of attitude.
Very good. All right, and then finally the fellow with the sword.
That guy is Brazen. So he is like the second in command when Commander Noble is not around. He has heightened speed, agility, strength, things like that. Really good fighter, and then he also has this cool mystical sword that he wields.
Very cool. All right, and Noble is the fella that is depicted in the preview.
Correct. Yeah.
Running with Valora, and then there's another villain here that's not on the cover, or there's another two villains here.
3 actually, yeah. So you got that. Well, 4 technically, but Fusion and Fission are 2 guys. They form one giant dude. They use their power to just combine. They're twins, and Fusion and Fission, and then they combine to make the one huge Gestalt guy. Just learned that from Chester Busby. So, and then you got Ember. He's like the burning guy running, and then Torture is the other fella with the pink hoses coming off of him.
Those are very pink hoses. He must be pretty bad to be running around with pink hoses.
He's secure in his manliness.
All right, and so if you're drawing along at home with us and you need some reference, you can come right here to the campaign page, and there's several preview pages, a lot of images, and then if you go to Eric Ninaltowski's Twitter page, there is probably even more reference there. All right, competitors, are you ready to draw some Shadow Sentry?
No.
Start all that over again.
All right, your
My
time.
wife decided dinner would be served now.
Oh,
As per usual.
as per usual. Well, your time starts now.
All right. Who should I draw, Eric?
I would tell anybody to maybe consider doing the villains. They're kind of fun. I'll be doing some heroes, but I think
Well, why are you doing heroes if you want us to do your villains?
because I'm going to do some heroes that you might not know about.
So you're cheating, is what's happening.
I think you probably couldn't go wrong if you drew hopscotch and glitter in the same. Was that her name? Was it Glitter or Glare?
Glare.
Glare. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Can I do a crossover with Glare and Safe Space?
Yes.
That's my idea.
There you go.
should.
I have to do Oakland.
All right. Hey Edwin, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go check on my wife. Chester kept me a really long time, so I just need to go make sure everything's cool.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Cool.
Go for it. I figure you should give everybody else a leg up anyway, since we're drawing your characters.
Sure. I saw Matthew Weldon's original art there. Hey now.
I was gonna
Good at all.
advertise the
how are you doing in Texas? Are you loaded up with toilet paper and peanut butter, Mr. Weldon?
It's kind of sad right now that I can't find the king size jars of the peanut butter anymore. It's just the jumbo jars are out. There's only the little fun size jars.
It's like a shop for you, right? Like a little.
Yeah.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
Sample.
All right.
Can't get your usual 5-gallon buckets of peanut butter, huh?
Yeah, well, not at Walmart, and it's this really weird arrangement they have. So there's this this Texas tradition store called HEB.
Yep.
And it's just like a grocery store. They have other stuff too, but they have a little system that they've implemented where they line you up outside of the store.
Yeah, they're doing that here too.
Oh, are they? Walmart, the whole point of the story is Walmart does not. It's pandemonium in there at all times. And so you can't find no peanut butter in there at all.
Walmart don't care.
Walmart is basically Mad Max. Witness me!
Yeah, no, it's funny. They had a line outside of HEB the other day, and then we get inside, and then there was a line inside certain aisles. They had to wait in line inside certain aisles too, like the bread aisle. There was a line to get in, you know. So, yeah.
Huh? That's weird.
Lines inside of lines. But they had a lot more stuff than there. But I haven't seen a roll of toilet paper in a long time, but I've been stocked up for years.
Jeez.
What happens? Does your wife just take you out back and hose you down?
No, I have toilet paper. I have like a year and a half supply. I've had it for a while. I don't like going outside if I can help it.
Just in general.
This was before that. I mean, yeah. Tim was making fun of me the other day too because it's starting to get a little toasty out here in Texas. And when we went to lunch, and Tim was like, "Man, you're still wearing mother freaking sweaters all year." But it's just because I put on 20 pounds and I can't really fit in anything else, so it's gonna be sweater weather.
Oh, Matt. Cut down on the peanut butter.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweater weather all summer long in Texas. It's gonna suck.
Does
You sweat it off?
Does your wife still have any of her maternity clothing left?
Those belly constrictors.
Yeah. The jeans with the big old elastic pocket in the front. There you go.
You gotta lose weight because when the apocalypse gets here, we all have to wear leather pants.
It's gonna be conditioning and stuff.
It's hard to run. Hard to run from the zombies when you're 20 pounds overweight.
I'm sitting at like 215 right now, and it's killing me.
Yeah, remember, kids, you don't have to outrun the zombies. You just have to be able to outrun Weldon.
Well, I've been running the last 4 days too, so I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna defat myself.
Defat yourself.
What happened to the trampoline? That's good exercise. Actually, no, don't do that. I'm worried about you when you jump on a trampoline.
Yeah.
I almost jumped out there tonight. I went
Stay on the ground.
Yeah, it was so inviting looking. Yeah, the weather's is real nice out here now, but I don't really like the hot weather myself. We'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated on my weight limit. I'll post regular Twitter updates.
Excellent.
There you go. You heard it here first. Matt Weldon, the other white meat.
Dang it. Wait, so you are there only 3 of those villains, or are there more villains?
There's at least 6 of them.
Oh crap!
Right, because we looked at Hopscotch, we looked at Vengeant, we looked at.
Oh, and then the ones in the book.
Yeah.
Is there really one called Hopscotch?
Yeah, that's the teleporter. I think that's what Ninaltowski said her name was. Hopscotch.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
teleporter.
The Asian
Oh, she's
one.
like the schoolgirl looking one?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's the hot dude with the open... What's his name?
It's just me, Siege.
Dang, son.
Wow.
That was good.
Didn't realize you wore clothes like that, Mike.
Mike's a floozy on the weekend.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool coat you got there, man.
Hey, he's back.
I'm back.
Yeah, Calliope at Night says Weldon is not a responsible adult on a trampoline. He should not use a trampoline unsupervised.
It's true.
Yeah. You know, I think given that many of our nation's emergency rooms may be overburdened at the moment, probably this is not the time to suffer a concussion or an open head wound from.
That's true. I do worry about him.
There is a safety net on it.
It's not enough.
That doesn't help you from flipping backwards on your neck.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Maybe
That is a concern.
if you got yourself like a football helmet and a neck brace, then.
I was wearing my motorcycle helmet on the trampoline the other day.
Oh my God.
That might be worse.
Yeah,
Of course you were.
it wasn't really working out.
Was that for the trampoline or just everyday activities?
Well, yeah, mostly. Well, yeah, that's funny you bring that up because there's a plague of June bugs right now. So out in Texas. So yeah, I was wearing my motorcycle helmet outside to check the mailbox.
Check the mailbox.
The thing I worry about is I believe Matt when he says this stuff.
Is it covered in like butterfly stickers? And
Do I really sound credible when I utter these things?
Yes.
I mean, are we not supposed to be believing him? Pretty
No,
sure this
yeah.
is just Matt.
Believe on. Yes. Anyways, yeah, it's I found a couple of really good motorcycle helmets at Goodwill not too long ago.
Wait, you just wear them? Do you have a motorcycle?
I do have a motorcycle too.
Okay.
I have my dad's motorcycle helmet. But my dad's big for it.
Oh, you said you have it still?
Yeah, I have my dad's, but
Uh-huh.
I have a bigger head than he did, so it's really snug.
Do you have a motorcycle,
Ooh,
Mike?
yeah.
No, my wife would never let me get a motorcycle.
Yeah, that's the
He likes being
situation my
alive.
dad's in.
He wants one?
No, he had one, and he got rid of it. Which I was like, that's why you don't get married.
Or you just have to get one before you get married. That's the
Oh, he did.
Oh my gosh. I've been yelling at Matt. I'm like, what kind of motorcycle do you have, Matt? Matt, Matt. And then I'm all muted like an idiot.
Oh. Sorry, bro. I was like, wait a minute, because I've missed a lot of messages this last day.
You
What kind of motorcycle you have, Matt?
250.
I have a Yamaha R6. It's a 2006. It's one of those little short exhausts. It's the first year. It's like the 50th anniversary edition. The first year they came out with those little short stubby exhausts. It's all black, baby. All black.
You know, I had a Yamaha V-Star, dude.
Oh, I like. Yeah, those are cool.
Mhm.
I used to not really be into that, but I don't mind the look of those anymore. They're pretty cool.
I like just sitting back. That's what I like to relax when I'm on the
Yeah,
bike.
that's very nice. Yeah, those cruiser types, man. You just relax and ride.
Mike,
And
is
to
every
add
single
to Siege's
sorry.
question though, is that I got married and my wife loved my motorcycle. She was pissed off when it had to go away because we had a kid.
Oh, gotcha.
Why did you have to get rid of it because you had a kid?
Mike, I will
Because
be
I
right
just
back.
couldn't-
Alright.
Because I just never used it anymore.
Yeah, I just got a brand new battery for mine. It's
Why don't you just slap a
Thank you.
freaking, baby carrier on the back of the motorcycle?
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Get the baby one of those tiny little baby helmets. Those are
Yeah. Just jump to the front of the bike like Baby Yoda. Be perfect.
Yeah, I've seen people with their pets on bikes. I've also seen pets fly off the bikes. So
Oh,
yeah, that's a
shoot.
great idea.
crap.
Come on.
Hey,
Your
Zach. You
baby's got to be smarter than that.
oh god. Hey, Zach. You said you moved from what state?
New Mexico, Albuquerque.
Did you have it in Texas or did you get rid of it before you came over here?
I got rid of it before I came to Houston, and most likely I won't get one while I'm here. It's because too many people are texting and driving.
Oh
Shoot,
yeah,
terrifying.
yeah. There's no way around that.
What?
I take my kids around the block every now and then.
Mm-hmm. On your motorcycle?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's great. How old are they?
Couple of blocks. The oldest one is how old are you?
You can do it.
You're 7.
He's asking his kid how old she is. You're 7?
Oh yeah, she is 7. Okay, so yeah, she just turned 7 in January.
I feel
That's
you.
good.
Sorry, Matt. Don't feel bad.
Anyway.
These guys that don't have more than 2 or 3 kids, they don't understand.
Oh man. What's your name again? Which one are you?
You just start losing track after a while, guys.
Yeah, I have to rehearse the birthdays every now and then in my
Just
mind.
name tags on them.
Don't even ask me what grade my kids are in. That's just
What grade are your kids in, Mike?
Well, yeah. So she's the oldest.
Okay.
At 7. Then I got one that's 5, and he'll be 6 in September, and one that's a year and 4 months.
So you have 4. Wow, that's great.
No, just 3.
Oh, just 3. Okay.
It's all right. Matt loses count too.
Have you started calling them by different names yet?
Oh yeah. Well, they're all the boys are Bubba. Like that's all there is to it. And then
Hey, Bubba, come here. Which
yeah,
one? All of them.
Yeah, I know it's weird because the year and a half year old one, since I've been calling him by that name, it's been messing me up a little bit too. Since he's so young, and I just was like, oh crap, I can't really say it. But yeah, it's really wacky.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's a perfect riding time. I love riding in cold weather too. But yeah, I gotta. It's for the oil that I want in the bike. It's over $100 in oil change every time because it's that.
Wow.
It's AMS oil. I mean, it's the best there is.
It's whale oil.
Wholesome.
I'm going old school on whale oil in my motorcycle.
You would think, yeah, you should go green and get a motorcycle that runs off of peanut butter oil or peanut butter oil. All right, let me, just in case anybody is just joining us, tonight we are drawing Shadow Sentry by Eric Ninaltowski, and our competitors are Zachary Bradley. He's got a book on Indiegogo right now called The Golma Graphic Novel. We've got Mr. Matthew Weldon. You're in a couple of different books that are on Indiegogo right now, right?
Oopsie. Oh, probably. Yeah, I'm working on it. I was just talking with Matthew Fowler about doing a sketchbook section, a small little sketchbook portion in the back of the Sideshow 66 book, and it is still up on Indigo. It's in demand right now, so you're please go check it out. There's lots of preview pages to look at, and he might even have a couple on Matthew Fowler's Twitter. But yeah, you'll really like it. And then and I have a lot of sketches of the character up. So
Eric, why does his character look just like Mika from Electronic Tigers?
I have no idea. Who are you talking about?
The girl with the sword.
Hopscotch.
Hopscotch. I don't know. I didn't know you had a character that looked like her.
You remember Electronic Tigers?
Is that your thing, Mike?
Yeah.
Did you dress like a schoolgirl?
I'm talking about her head. Her hairstyle. It's like her hairstyle.
Oh. I like
That's fine.
She has pigtails.
Yeah, short little pigtails.
I give you permission, Eric. It's okay.
Pigtail.
It is.
You didn't know that?
I'm a
Right. We also have Matt Cusson before our artist sidetrack us into all these rabbit holes, and he's muted, but this is Matt Cusson. He's going to have a book coming out very soon with Narwhal.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yes.
Modded.
It's gonna be modded. Yep. I think it's called Thunder, Lightning, Darts. It's gonna be
Epic.
Nerf modders. Nerf modders who are using Nerf weapons to save the world.
Save the world, one Nerf at a time.
There needs to be more books like that. They're just fun. So,
Yeah.
There needs to be more because that just sounds fun. This doesn't sound crazy. It just sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a crazy weird anime, like kind of manga style like story,
Cool.
you know, where it's if you put it in a movie, it would be like that is crazy weird, and then it's like put it in an anime, it makes sense. Like yeah, I accept
That's awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah.
More stuff like that.
I'd love to see the anime.
All right, we've also got Kevin Sharp. Hey, there's a jerkmonger in chat. How you doing, Mr. Elliot?
Elliot!
We have room in here.
Does he want to come on? Because
Yeah,
I
we
am
got room,
tired.
Are you gonna leave?
No, I'm not feeling great, which is not a good sign.
Uh-oh.
But it's just like if he wants to come in, I'd be okay with that.
Hey, look, Eric. I put electronic tigers in Lone Star 2. There's Mika. Remember her?
The bitterness in your
Remember her
tone.
now, don't you, Eric?
Well, you know, Kuan Yin from Hand of the
Yeah,
North.
Eric. Sheesh, it's a generic schoolgirl. No one's ever seen that before.
Oh my god.
Well, the chick from Hand of the Morning Star, I liked how you did her hair, so I was kind of going for that kind of look with the sideburn thing, but whatever.
Well, Mike has the monopoly on pigtails there. So.
Correct.
Apparently.
All right, Hand of the Morning Star. Which?
No, Fist of the North Star? What are you talking about?
Hold on, let me grab it.
She didn't have pigtails. She had long hair, but I like the sideburn.
Oh yeah. What was her name? Yeah,
Kuan Yin, right?
yeah, something like that.
Oh wait, you know what, Eric? Your character looks like Punchline, the new DC character, was kind of robbed off. Well, maybe not. Maybe a little bit. Just her little cheek has a. Does she only have a little makeup dot on one side of her face or on both sides?
Mike, I will be right back again. I apologize.
One circle on one side.
On one side, that's it.
One side, that's it.
Oh crap!
What is it for?
I drew the wrong side.
It's for look and appeal.
Is it like birth defect?
No, it's because she has like a very clownish type attitude. So I wanted to give her something that's like clowny, clown-like.
Yeah. Cool.
So you gave her a splotch.
Gave her a splotch, baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and DC just ran off with it.
It ripped it right off you. I believe that.
All right, so Mika with the splotch. Check.
So it looks like Elliot wants to come in, so I'm gonna jump off.
Oh, Zach.
Oh,
have
man.
fun, guys. Have fun, guys.
See you, Zach.
Feel better, man.
Hey, Zach.
Take care, Zachary.
Yeah.
You take care.
Yeah, feel better, bro.
Let me, Elliot. I'll drop it to you on the Facebooks.
Something I've noticed. Why don't you guys ever put earrings on your comic ladies?
I always forget earrings.
Oh, there's one coming for mine.
I always want to draw earrings on them, and you guys never put earrings on them.
So go ahead and do it.
You want me to put earrings on her?
Put them on.
Okay,
The
I'm gonna
girl,
put earrings on her.
the
Dollar
girl
up.
in Pain Valora, she's got earrings on the first few pages.
I'm doing the light chick. What's her name?
Oh, Glaria. Okay, give her earrings.
Just some hoops.
Did I give her some earrings? Is that the drawing I did?
I've never seen
No.
you guys give anyone earrings.
I don't think so, man.
Man, I haven't drawn earrings in like 23 years.
Behind that, Mike is copywritten.
I love drawing earrings.
I need to get on that.
Like, even if it's just little studs or something.
Now, Mike has copywritten earrings on women in comic books, so you.
Accurate. That's accurate.
Are you serious, Mike? Who has earrings?
Hold on. Let me.
Okay, you show me.
Oh, this is what I should be doing with my time.
What's her name? Like Angel or something?
Files instead of doing the competition, but that's fine. I'll do
Yeah,
it.
you do that, and we'll just sit here and draw.
You do that. Lone Star Colors. Let's see. Do. Where's? Uh-oh. I seem to have lost mine. Zoom. Share screen.
Did you find it?
I'm sharing my screen now, young lady.
He's busy adding them in.
Well, she's not a superhero, though. She's just a lady.
She's a lady.
Just a random lady.
She's a lady.
She's a
Everyone knows.
Superheroes. What? Do I have any female superheroes here?
Wonder Woman wears earrings.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't earrings be like a liability? I mean, you get them snagged.
Stupid thing to have in a fight. That's how you lose half your
No,
ear.
I don't get mine snagged.
You know.
Half these women wear high heels. You can't complain about earrings. Come on.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. I just want to see earrings on a superhero.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna draw. Hey,
That's not a guy.
I'm drawing earrings on tonight.
Yes.
Tonight's gonna be the night.
Night of the earring, baby.
Earrings and a pregnant belly. Right, Matt?
I'll just go back to this character here. This character here that Eric was ripping off.
Oh boy.
There you go. She has
Oh.
earrings too.
Exposed.
I'm a chicks. Superheroes? I don't know.
Is she a superhero?
Sure.
And that doesn't even look like a chick.
Sure.
Oh dang.
Why you gotta hate?
Yo,
Why you
saw
gotta hate?
it.
Why are you so filled with rage?
Just for you, Mike. I have to save it up all day just for you.
Terrible.
Terrible.
Elliot, where's Elliot? Okay. Procedure.
Time to speed it up.
Sorry, I just finally got word back from my letterer.
Oh crap! The guy with the health condition.
Yeah.
I thought you were lettering.
Well, he's lettering Lone Star 2. I'm lettering Monster Hunt and Brando.
Mm.
So.
You okay?
Well, I don't want to get into all his personal stuff.
That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right. Did Elliot jump in yet?
I don't see him.
1, 2,
Elliot.
7, 8, 9. Elliot, why you say you want to come in and then you know what to coming in? Jeez. These peoples, I tell you. Why do I have to do things the hard way?
Wait, how far along are you, Jiminy?
In terms of what?
On your on Nasser's book.
I am. Well, I have 7 pages penciled. I've inked 4, and I'm cleaning up the layouts on the remaining. Was it the 13 pages? And before I start penciling them as well. So what I want to do, I want to ink several pages not to put them on the website, Indiegogo site. Now I just want to pencil all of them, then ink them, then letter them, then lay them out in the book. So
That's what I do. I just pencil everything.
yeah, because if I start breaking it up, start like pencil then ink a page, it's too slow for me. I just want to get all the penciling done at once, get all the inking done at once, and then I'll be in a flow.
Yeah, I'll do all the penciling. I'll live in a nocturnal state of lightboxing for a while.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I'll come out of that and just start getting ink happy.
You know, I don't want to say there's any wrong way to do drawing, but that's just wrong.
What's wrong?
That's just wrong. Entirely misguided.
Yeah, you should just do a page at a time and enjoy the process.
Yeah, that works for some people. It doesn't work for me.
I mean, when there's enough time.
Elliot,
Oh,
how you doing?
Good. I'm having some technical. Is the internet slower today or something?
probably.
It probably is. Everyone in our planet's on the internet now.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I didn't think about that.
Mhm.
That's
The
true.
world is online.
So
Ooh, we'll
true.
make it sound super creepy.
Hey Elliot, real quick technical question. Okay, so I say that if you pencil everything straight, then it helps with continuity issues.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
What's that? What do you mean straight? That's
So we were saying that me and Jiminy like to pencil everything straight up, and then we'll go through, no matter like the whole issue or whatever. Then we'll come back and refine and then start inking and stuff like that. But Mike says pencil one, ink it, finish it, move on to the next. But yeah, I'm not.
I don't know. I mean, the way that I'm working on my stuff is I'm penciling and inking at one time. What I'm trying to do is, I don't know about continuity, but I try to keep, like, especially in a larger project, I try to keep the artwork, what you call it? I don't want to work on consecutive pages, because if I get tired towards the end of the book, I want, I'd rather have more energy in my work throughout the book versus at the beginning and not the end, or at the end but not the beginning. So having it kind of spread out, I kind of get my energy throughout the book, the good spots, and then sometimes maybe the low spots are other places.
All right, that's a good viewpoint. I didn't think about that one.
So let's try to kind of spread out the potential madness. So what are we drawing here now?
We are
We're
drawing.
Sorry.
We are
Edwin.
drawing your beautiful, illuminated, and glistening cranium. That is. Did you treat your scalp with rare oils before joining the stream?
No, I'm just greasy.
Oh,
Hold on. I'm just make sure, because my mouse died on me. Let me just make sure I'm squared away. All right. I probably should have my art on my thing. Hey,
Elliot, did you get your computer recovered and fixed from
yeah,
when it
dude. You know
broke
what happened? I think it's about having bigger problems, but I think I need to go ahead and I'm just backing everything up now. I found everything. What happened was it glitched on me. Like something happened, it shut down. And when I thought I was turning it back on, it was actually opening to a new, like I was rebooting from the startup disk.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, that's going on. So finally, I went through and I said, I made some adjustments. I said, you know what, I got a funny feeling. And I went and I rebooted again, and it booted up to my normal profile. But now I'm concerned that there's problems with my hard drive anyway. That's why it's doing it in the first place.
Back it up, man.
But thank you for your concern, man.
Maybe this was a sign that you needed to back everything up, because that's a nightmare scenario for me. Like,
Yahtzee.
you were saying that you could have lost a lot of stuff, right?
It's a well, yeah. I thought I did. I thought I lost everything.
Oh wow,
that sucked. That was scary. That was scary.
Mike?
Yes, sir.
Apparently, Chat has made a wager, and some you are one of the wagers. And this,
Did I win?
This comes from Roscoe Davis, and he says, "Let Mike know Chat has a bet going. If he loses to Siege, Mike has to come on in pigtails.
Oh yes.
Oh, yes. Do
And
it.
and earrings.
Oh, well.
Oh yes, some nice earrings,
Excuse me,
Mike.
but wouldn't that just incentivize people to vote for Siege?
Yes, it would.
Sort of like a gender swapped, like a gender.
I don't quite understand how that's to my advantage.
Vote for Siege, guys.
Yeah, don't agree to that, Mike.
A gender swapped Harley Quinn, sort of a Mikey Quinn.
I think it's more of a
Mikey
gender swap,
Quinn.
Mike.
I agree to nothing.
I love this idea.
Of course you do.
Love it.
I'm going for my three-peat this week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Crikey.
Legend, wait for it, Dairy.
Oh, that was it?
I'm lactose intolerant. Mike.
All right, and 30 minutes have already elapsed. We're looking at Euronymous Flash in his version of Olivia Newton-John singing "Let's Get Physical." Physical.
Oh, jeez.
I want to get physical.
Let's get physical.
This character is called Glare. Glare. Loosely modeled on Dazzler, or what made you think of Glare, Ninaltowski?
Staring into the sun one day.
Well, there's a lot of power in light that you don't really get in too many characters. Like there's Jubilee and Dazzler, and they kind of throw around sparks. But I don't know. I kind of thought, to really harness like the power of like the sun or really bright light, but then do it in a different way where she could use it to also kind of penetrate people's very soul in a way. I thought would be interesting.
Mm-hmm. So like a reverse Ghost Rider?
Sure. I guess.
That's kind of cool. Angelic Ghost Rider.
Yeah. So
that's neat.
Yeah.
I like it.
Cool, man. I try.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to
read Shadow of the Conqueror. They do a lot of stuff with light-based powers in there.
Oh, thanks, Mike. Give that man a break already. What?
You are just ripping on Eric today.
Point out
No one appreciates it.
You're trying to
Quit
point out
harassing our
every
guest.
avenue where he's heisted stuff, bro.
Was that a rip, Mike? I don't know.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Such a jerk, Weldon.
I can't get my jumbo size can. All right, so I'm really upset.
Matt's really turning on me. I don't know what the deal is with him.
No, I'm over it.
Hey, for a mere $200 shipping, I'll send you some peanut butter.
Oh, snap. You gonna do the camping out for me?
No, my store has everything, dude.
Oh crap! Where are you at?
I'm outside of DC where everyone's crazy, but I go to the Asian market that's always crazy busy. So to them, it's just like, well, whatever. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Like they have not run out of one thing.
I was surprised when I heard that was actually a real thing. Like people, you can go hire a company to go wait in line for you for like an Apple iPhone or something like that, and just pay them to wait in line, hold your spot.
If only we had that in Russia.
I forgot to put earrings on her. Just went into autopilot. Just that ear.
You failed the city, Matthew. You failed the city.
Wait, I mean, does she need earrings, Eric?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not telling you, Weldon.
Eric's like,
What else is she gonna glare off of? She needs a reflective surface, like earrings.
There you go.
you failed this city.
You have failed us for the last time.
Oh man, don't do that. I've been listening to a lot of hardcore stuff lately.
You watching demonic movies again, Matthew?
No, I've been trying to go through my music collection, just get rid of stuff. Just
Demonic music.
Uh-huh.
You know how there's Christian death metal? Is there Mormon death metal? Like
No, I didn't even know there was Christian death metal.
Yeah, that's a thing.
It is.
That's an
thing.
oxymoron.
Why?
No, it's weird too. It's not heavy. It's light, but I kind of have been getting hooked on Coheed and Cambria again lately, and it's so good. The lyrics are so troubling at times. Yeah. But I love it so much.
I'm concerned about the metal of your heart. I don't know if I understand what's going on.
There's heavy metal, and it's Dungeons and Dragons. It's just one slippery slope, Matt Weldon.
No, I'm not into metal of any kind, really.
I am.
Coheed and Cambria is not metal.
I like steel.
But yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Aluminum's pretty good.
Say that again, Elliot.
Aluminum.
I'm being silly.
There's a couple of them that I'm holding on to, but I can't really remember the names. Yeah, I've been going through a lot this week. Anyways.
Eric, who do you want me to draw?
Elliot, I think you would do an awesome Cogent, or you could do the big dude Fusion, who's on the campaign page 2 and 3. It's like the one guy transformed.
The black dude with the teal and the white.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like that's not Cogent. Who's that?
It'll be cool with your brush style.
Who's Cogent? Wait. Yeah, it is. It's Cogent.
Cogent's the teal.
Cogent's the hero. He's the highborn. He's a good guy. And then the other guy is Fusion. He's the bad guy.
Oh wait. Which one you want me to draw? Cogent or Fusion?
Doing both, man.
I'm already down a half hour.
Yeah, you kind of got a late start. Take your pick, man. I don't care.
Who's the one with the skeleton wings?
What?
Who now?
Like the empty bat wings.
Vincent?
I don't know what you'd call those.
You talking about Vengeant?
Oh, is that Vincent?
Oh yeah, that's Vengeant.
That big dude with the small head.
Fusion's a big gray guy who has no nose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's in the first couple pages, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to draw that guy.
All right.
I'll draw them both. The fight, are the bad guy, good guy thing right there?
What's that?
Are they enemies? Fusion and Cogent?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Let's figure this out. All right. Back to action. Let me get squared away.
Figure it out.
All right. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. What's that?
Oh, I'm so scared.
Huh?
Sounds like my 1-year-old.
Hey, Eric.
Yes.
You didn't look, came in and looked at what I was drawing, and she said, "Oh, it's Mika."
I don't believe you.
It's not. It's Eric's character.
I modeled her after you, Eden.
Aww.
Sorry. Pictures.
Oh yeah. Eden.
Who's meowing?
You don't want to participate anymore in the drawing? Or we just haven't picked a good topic for her later.
I don't know if it's one of ours. If it's related to one of ours.
Here, we're gonna get.
You're going to get boba?
Hey, bring back boba.
Bubble tea? You're breaking quarantine for bubble tea.
Where are you going? That's your eye.
Alright. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta put my kid to bed.
Info.
Riley. Jojo. Isaac.
I've been out like every day since they announced the lockdown.
Matt. Did that Matt Costin?
You know it.
I knew it. The guy's a freaking rebel. Let's see
been
him,
everywhere. I was at the
we're gonna see
beach.
him get arrested by a National Guard someday.
You were at the beach?
Went to the beach before they closed it down.
Oh.
All the lifeguards, like on the speaker, lifeguards like keep 6 feet, you know, for social distancing standards. And I was like, screw you.
Matthew's like, I'm free. I'm
You're gonna be the man.
American, do what I want.
Do what I want.
I was telling my mom some of the stuff, Carson, that you were putting on Twitter. Like, you're like, resist! And she was like, where does he live? She's like, let's do this.
Your mom wants to join him.
Yeah, she was like, we can do this.
Oh no, we're gonna. Carson's gonna be the first one in the FEMA camp. We're gonna see his sad little face pushed up against the chain link fence.
Yeah, we'll break him out.
Matt Costin's a modern day Paul Revere.
Wolverines.
I'll just say, avenge me, Mike.
Mike's like,
He's burning his hood.
I avenge.
Oh.
No, dude, I've had people get mad at me because I sound too positive about the outcome of this.
You sound what?
Too
I sound
positive.
too positive about
Too
the outcome.
optimistic, huh?
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
I know.
We're all gonna die,
How
man.
dare you?
How dare you say we're going to make it?
I was pretty grim about it until today, kind of. That hydroxychloroquine sounds pretty promising.
Yeah, man. And you know what? They're downplaying it, which shows you that it's actually good. The more they're like, don't take it, like the Nevada.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Well,
He's talking about toxins. There,
Because some guy drank
for
fishbowl
episode 1?
cleaner.
Yeah, because it had chloroquine,
jeez.
and because he probably was educated in an American public school, he doesn't know the difference between a microgram, a milligram, and a gram. And it sounds like he took like 100 times as much of it as he should have, and then not it, chloroquine or.
That guy didn't know the difference between a microgram and a microbus.
Yeah.
You also drink from a bottle that says "Do not ingest, do not drink, do not eat,
Yeah.
do not get near eyes."
What does it mean, not for human consumption?
Yes.
I don't believe none of that.
Is this pirate beer? There's a skull and crossbones on it.
Does that mean we got to outlaw Tide Pods now, right?
Yes.
Skull and crossbones, that stuff must be for pirates.
Oh,
He
my
wasn't a pirate. He wasn't a pirate, so I killed him.
Hello, puppet.
See, lemon's good for you, right? We need vitamin C, so drink a lemon pledge.
Oh, jeez,
It's
God.
logical. It's logical.
Well, you know, if you drink as many household chemicals as you want in large abundance, you won't have to worry about corona.
No.
That is that.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
you will not. Yes. Yeah, but different formula. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's got trace elements of something. It's like doesn't mean it actually is the thing you should be taking or injecting.
Yeah.
It's like it's fishbowl cleaner, man. I think maybe
Like-
you thought
Or
he had
even
the,
it would something with a similar name, right?
Close enough.
Say it again, Mike.
He said chloroquine. Is chlorine close enough?
Yeah, don't.
But then there's people blaming. They're trying to blame Trump for killing that guy. I heard people.
It
I'm
is
like,
his
are
fault.
you kidding me?
It is his fault. He didn't stop
Yeah.
him. He didn't stop him from drinking that pool chemical. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we were too.
You should have known better.
you should have called the guy up and
Clean the fish tank sooner.
exactly.
It was his wife's fault. She's the one that dug it out of the closet.
Well, I was looking
Really, that's what you get for
I saw this stuff and it had the word on it.
Is that how it happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw one reporter that interviewed her was like, "Well, you know, it was a completely different word." She was like, "It was really similar," and Trump made me think that they were similar enough.
What?
Boy, her husband must have hated life to be like, yes, honey, I'll take it.
Just give it to me.
Just hand it over.
Give me the bottle.
Do you think he thought he was sick, or he was just trying to get away?
No, they
No,
wanted
he-
to do it.
Yeah, they weren't sick. They weren't symptomatic or anything. They were just stupid.
Oh, they weren't?
Nope. You know what? I'm starting to think this was a homicide.
Yeah, that makes sense. It actually does make sense. He just was dumb enough to think it was the real stuff. It's like,
No,
I don't know. Like, what do you do for a living? He was an engineer.
He was?
No, I don't know.
I was gonna say, I him should
An engineer.
Eden, I'm inking. Get off my chair.
Yeah, I think the chloroquine, yeah, like 300 milligrams, it looks like. And so he probably...
that he ingested?
Yeah, he probably took like 100 times or more than he should have. Plus whatever was mixed in with it.
Mm-hmm. Darwin Award winner of 2020.
Yeah.
That shit was expired too. That's where they went wrong.
It was expired. If he'd only drank it by the end of February, he'd have been fine.
No, yeah, it's kind of wacky. I hear that they're trying to make the news is trying to make the case that it doesn't do anything for you, and it may not as much as you need antibiotics with it. Like I guess that's the trick, is you got to cocktail it.
Mm-hmm.
Antibiotics. What is that going to do for you?
Before he felt better too.
The antibiotics help with the lung infection that comes with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you might clear yourself of the actual virus, but you've still got a lung infection you're going to die from.
Yeah, the test. They act like because they act like the president came up with it, like, you know, while he was like sitting there tweeting and like, you know what, maybe we should use this. And it's like, no, it's like leading MDs in different parts of infectious diseases, and they're leading researchers, doctors, like they're testing it out, and then they're like, well, they need to test it. I'm like, well, of course, that's what they're gonna do. That's what you do.
That's kind of what they get paid to do.
Yeah, but everybody seems dead set against there being a cure. They're like I think it's like kind of like the I put up a meme with
listening to that everybody is dead set against there being a cure.
But Matt, there can't be a cure yet. Trump's still president.
Starman is dead set against it.
Trump's still president. There can't be a cure.
Wait, who's dead set against it?
Starman.
Well, I said people
Starman
on
Ultra.
Facebook are like against
Starman
the
Ultra.
what is it? The media is against it. The media.
Well, yeah, they need this.
Governor of Nevada.
They need this the economy to be crashed just for a few months longer, so they can, you know, kind of have
Just
a
a few months longer. After that,
next election.
Once Biden's in charge, then they can go back to being 30,000.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, they said also the cure for cancer. They're thinking that has potentials for that, even this treatment.
See, and that's my question through all this. Like, we found a cure in you know, in such a speedy fashion. This whole thing about cancer, I mean, being a how many billion-dollar industry.
Yeah. Yeah.
This should really shine lights on that. And I was blown away when I found out that China makes all of our antibiotics. That needs to change after all this too.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
China makes 100% of our antibiotics as of like 2006 or 4. I can't remember. It's been like 13, 14 years.
Is that all part of mutually assured economic destruction type stuff?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
That's the deal, that they get to make all that stuff so that we can have debt with them or something.
So we can have
maybe.
cheap VCRs.
I like my VCR.
I need a VCR, dude. I have that Homage Christmas Party VC. I just found a VHS tape of the Homage Christmas Party I videoed back in 1996, and I don't have a VCR to watch it. So
You mean like the old image homage?
Yeah.
Holy crap! Really?
You should play it online.
That really helps have some good blackmail material on there.
There are places online you can send that in and have it just converted to DVD.
Yeah, you just gotta send it in.
True. But they're closed because of the virus.
Oh.
Well, if I wasn't going to the hospital soon, Mike, I'd come over and bring my VCR to you.
Yeah, the thing is, I have one somewhere. I just don't know where it is. And I'm too lazy to look for it.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, Matt, this was a story in August 14th, 2019. Found that 97% of all antibiotics in the United States came from China.
Yeah, that was 2017, and many years before that is when they gave it up. Oh my gosh, troubling.
Well, that's what happened last year with hospitals had a shortage of a ton of medical supplies like IV bags, oxygen masks, and hoses because they were all made in Puerto Rico and all stored in a warehouse there. And a hurricane happened, and suddenly there was nothing for anyone.
What?
And for years, doctors and hospitals are like, listen, you've got to move those things out of harm's way because eventually there will be a hurricane.
Yeah.
No.
That could be our only source. And they're like, oh, no, we'll be fine. Then it happened. It's like, oh, guess what? No one has surgery this year because we can't help you.
I blame Elliot.
I am Puerto Rican.
Oh, crap. That's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I like the food. I'm just saying.
Puerto Ricans, they're positioned. They're talking about a lot of people are thinking about moving out there and taking business out there.
Yeah.
How is the situation with coronavirus in Puerto Rico? Do anyone you know?
I have no idea. Nobody. Just a couple of months ago, the island was sinking because of a hurricane, and now no one can tell me what's going on with coronavirus. I've been asking.
There's
because Malta is the cure.
51 reported cases. There are 51 reported cases.
Oh well, there you go.
That's it. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, how often are they
They're already
testing?
quarantining, so that's good.
Just because there's not a lot of cases doesn't mean their testing is really on point. I mean, not.
Don't be a pessimist. Don't be a pessimist.
I heard it was really expensive to get the test done. I don't know how true that is, but my boss was freaking out about it.
That's because it's rare right now.
Yeah, she was talking about how expensive it is, but I mean, we work with old people, so we're just freaked out about them getting it, really.
Yeah.
But they're all quarantined, so I don't know how they're gonna get it.
See, you're a good.
They like to grab knives.
I'm a what?
You're a good kid.
Oh, thank you.
Doing the Lord's work over there. I love it.
Oh. Well, one of my guys actually passed away yesterday. I was really upset about it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He was my favorite.
No, not the favorite.
I know. It's like I was not in a good mood.
No, sorry about that.
That's okay. He's with his Dorothy now.
Oh my goodness, you're gonna make me.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to talk about it for a second. Okay, let's not talk about it.
All right, I'll lighten it up for a second. Hey,
now it's all we think about.
Why does episode 1 suck? I'm just saying.
It's so epic. It's so epic.
Episode 1?
Yeah.
Why does it suck?
What?
Yeah, I want
Don't fall for it, Matt. Don't fall for it.
No, Matt, talk about it. Talk about episode 1. I love this.
Episode 1 of what?
It's so good.
Episode 1. Are you kidding me? Star Wars.
There's no such thing.
That's my
Matt,
favorite.
I
I just want to get on Matt Costin every time about Star Wars. That's all.
You guys need to watch movies or something. Seriously.
Hey, Elliot, I hear you really, really liked Color Out of
I'm
Space.
just saying it's better than the new.
I loved it. I loved it.
You love the new Star Wars?
It was completely wild. It was weird. I watched the whole thing and I was like, oh, I don't know why I'm watching this, but I can't turn away.
Why? I don't understand why you're so squeamish about it.
No, I just don't know if I liked it or not. It was just so different. It was so weird.
It was different. It was
I don't want to watch it.
It's good.
I was impressed with the acting of the kids.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
I don't like Adam Driver. I just want to punch him in the face.
What in the movie?
No,
What?
yeah, we're talking about different movies.
Adam Driver because he's no personality.
What?
Nicolas Cage.
We're talking about Nicolas Cage now?
Yeah, Nicolas Cage. Yeah.
Okay, I don't like him either.
You are
Or something.
I'm sorry, I was busy drawing. I didn't know what we were talking about. I just wanted to talk about I didn't like Adam Driver. Whatever.
A lot of this is on his third character.
Adam Driver.
Are you talking
Adam
about?
Driver is a black hole of personality. Is no reason not to like him.
I like Adam Driver.
He's fantastic.
I
gotta
love
go.
his movies,
No.
so
No.
I have a soft spot for him.
Talent on loan from God.
Oh,
He was supposedly good in that movie. Where was it? Married Couple or something like that?
oh, I need to see that.
Story.
What?
Marriage Story.
Yeah. Was that good? Did you like it?
I didn't. finish
Scarlett
it.
Johansson's too good for him.
He's really good.
That is true.
I mean, he's good in everything. He's just a really phenomenal actor.
What's that movie where he plays an operative like that got a job in the government after 9/11 or something like that?
Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have brought this up. Let's talk about Nicolas Cage.
That's Airbud.
It's too late, Siege.
First time I saw Adam Driver and was This Is Where I Leave You. Have you guys seen that?
I'd like to just leave Adam Driver.
Really good Adam Driver movie.
Oh, I love how you drug out the Adam Driver.
Dustin Bateman's in it too.
Oh, that movie. Yeah, I thought that was what you were talking about. Where
Who's in it?
He's dating this really rich chick.
I forget.
Yeah, she gave him a Porsche or something like that.
Yeah.
Drivers? What is that?
And then he went and cheated on her.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
Yeah, if you hate Adam Driver, you'll love to hate him in this movie.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I mean, I love to hate him from a distance and not watch him at all.
Siege, why do you love him so much?
I just want to smash his face in.
And then kiss him.
No.
Siege.
So you get triggered if you watch like Deep Space Nine and Quark is on screen?
Oh no, I love Quark.
Really? Because he's got this big Ferengi ears, just like Adam Driver.
Man, he's got some good reception on those ears.
Rub those lobes.
No, I love Ferengis.
Adam Driver's a Marine. Doesn't that count for anything?
Adam Driver's what?
A Marine.
Ex-Marine, yeah.
No, I mean I thought that was
Never
cool,
an
but I guess that
ex-Marine.
didn't really redeem him.
There's just some people that you don't like. There's some people that come across and you just want to punch them in the mouth and you don't know why.
Yes, thank you, Kev.
Plenty of people like that.
Yeah.
Robert De Niro. I would like
recently.
5 minutes to punch him repeatedly.
You wanna-
People want to punch me like that.
I mean,
Hey.
sometimes I feel like doing that with Mike. Like,
Oh,
Heck.
Hey, is Evan still there? Is he, playing with his dog or?
yeah, where did Edwin go?
He brought this violence into this show. I don't understand.
Well, you guys started talking about Adam Driver.
I'm listening to all this
You should have
degeneracy.
expected this.
Clearly, there's something about him you find attractive because
She's drawn to him.
No, I will admit when I find someone attractive, okay?
for having her.
Oh boy, we got some problems then because I want to punch Adam Driver too.
Relationship.
Wait, you what, Kevin?
I said I want to punch Adam Driver too. He just annoys me. He looks greasy or something. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Thank you. See, Kevin,
Wait, I'm greasy. What are you talking about?
You're not.
we
greasy,
like your
come on.
greasiness.
Prejudice, the grease.
Does it have anything to do with his political beliefs, or is it just because you don't like him?
No, I don't know anything about him. I just like his face.
Yeah. I just.
Everyone in
There's
Hollywood.
a vibe. There's an energy. There's a vibe or something.
There's
about
an
certain
energy.
actors.
Yes.
And
I think, as an ex-Marine, I think it was funny that he was like, he out of all the other celebrities, whenever they were getting roasted by Gervais, he was like the one that was genuinely like laughing.
yeah.
Yeah, he laughed at all the jokes they were afraid to laugh at. So I was like, all right, I got respect for him now.
Yeah, I saw that. That's the one redeeming thing I thought I liked about him.
He was a Marine, Kevin.
You know. That was the price.
That's fine, but I didn't ask him to be an actor, though. So, you know. I'll salute him, but I still think he's a
Who is a Marine.
I love his character in Star Wars.
Oh?
Yeah.
Hey.
Really?
The best character in the new Star Wars.
Oh,
Actually, yeah, I did like Kylo Ren, actually. Quite a bit.
I didn't like him in the second movie, but
He's like a whiny brat.
Yes.
He was trying to do the whole Luke Skywalker thing on them.
Yeah, they were.
No, he's
No,
worse than he was way worse.
Uncle Lukey.
Man, I
He
really
was a brat, just like Mannequin, except with more
Yeah.
personality.
Yeah, he was a lot like Anakin.
Who had more personality than Anakin? Who?
a dish rag.
No.
Yeah. Oh, the prequels were horrible, and we for
Oh, jeez.
they were so excellent.
$2.
I'm getting fired up over here, you guys.
$2 from Popefire, the Starfire Goddess. Eric is the best. Eric is the best.
Aw.
You guys.
What about me,
Now you know.
Popefire?
Thank you, Popefire.
Did she pay to say that?
Yes, $2. American.
Dang.
Yeah.
$2 American.
Well, Weldon, you know, Weldon, whether you like the prequels or not, you're wrong. And I say this, I have the high ground, Weldon. I have the high ground.
Why are you quoting that, Edwin? If it's just so horrible.
That was a great end fight scene, man. I mean,
Yeah, that was. Oh my gosh, that.
Eric,
well,
yeah.
That was a good movie.
Disgusting.
What's up,
Edwin?
The only good character in that whole film was Christopher Lee's. Count
Oh, yeah.
No.
He was awesome.
Oh man, Count of Duty? Come on.
You can make it.
Dooku.
Really?
Christopher Lee carried like 3 Dracula movies without ever saying a word. That's how good
I
he
like
was.
Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon.
Yeah, but they
I
didn't use
thought
them. He
Darth
was just
Darth
kind
Maul
of.
was the favorite here.
yeah, he didn't really.
Qui-Gon Ambien? Good lord.
I love Anakin, okay?
No, stop it.
I
Why?
love him.
Why?
Yeah.
Because
Wait,
he's
wait.
misunderstood. I'm so tired of people like, hey, let's stop.
You misunderestimate my power.
Did you guys watch Clone Wars? I bet you didn't.
The cartoon?
Did you?
Movie, yeah. The movie, yeah.
No, not the movie.
I didn't watch the Clone
The
Wars.
cartoon or the animation?
What is it? What's the cartoon or animation? What do you mean?
2D cartoon, and then there's a.
No. I didn't watch that one.
Oh, that's a good one. Holy cow!
Yeah, no, that was
Wait,
the original one.
is there someone actually in here that believes that the prequels are unironically good?
Well, I think they
Yes.
have their flaws.
They
at
are
times, but-
unironically
Oh, yeah, they're
amazing.
good, man.
You people are the worst.
Only
Hey.
You people are the worst.
I've said this before, but you cannot
people who
argue.
can enjoy.
The point cannot be argued that George Lucas
He's a
gave
hack.
people what they wanted, and what I wanted whenever I was watching those shows is I wanted a bunch of lightsaber action. That's all I
Yeah,
wanted.
yeah, but when those came out, everybody hated them because they're like, George Lucas raped my childhood.
No,
That
everybody
was my
liked
childhood at the moment. Like it was amazing.
So you
So
didn't know
sorry.
It
What
was
you say,
all
he's
over
not
for
gonna
me with George with the interview he gave where he said he didn't understand why people liked Darth Maul. He thought Jar Jar was going to be the big star. That blew it for me. I was like, "Are you insane?"
Yeah, but he fixed it though. He listened. He
No, he
fixed it.
didn't.
No, he didn't. How's he fixed it?
How did George? What did Jar Jar do for the next two
Fiction.
movies? Nothing.
No, but I'm saying as far as Darth Maul, man.
Oh,
I love Darth Maul. Darth Maul is like my favorite thing ever.
Yeah, he was the coolest thing that out of the sequels.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he just didn't get
It's
it.
just like a number of kids that didn't talk.
yeah, that was super cool when he whipped out a freaking double-bladed staff.
I know. Oh my gosh.
He hooked,
His
yeah,
story.
he hooked it up.
All right, you guys have convinced me to actually do my video. George Lucas is a hack.
Yeah.
So
Well,
how
I mean, start from the baseline. Start from the baseline that Star Wars is dumbed down purposefully for the consumptive habits of the median American. So think about how dumb the average American is and realize that movie was made for them.
Maybe.
No, I'm gonna start before that. I'm gonna start with
exactly what I just said.
138. That was a piece of crap.
And then the prequels were made for Americans even dumber than that.
Hey, that's kind of what I said. I said I wanted lightsaber action. That's all I cared about, and they delivered.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Dude, the Obi-Wan versus Anakin lightsaber duel is the worst sword fight in America.
It was
Are
not.
you kidding me,
so-
Lava
Mike?
surfing, Mike. Lava surfing.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
They were on lava.
They're on lava.
Like,
I'm sorry, when he kept dropping off his limb, I was reminded of the Black Knight from Monty Python.
That was kind of stupid. Yeah, I should have murdered him. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Don't do it, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Oh.
Jay Hamilton.
Yeah, that's what Anakin could have said. I have a laser sword and the Force.
Jay Hamilton nailed it. Jay Hamilton nailed it. Star Wars is just dumbed down Dune anyway.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Dumb down
Bam. Yes.
Dang.
Dang.
Still haven't seen it.
I haven't either, but I hear it's pretty awesome.
I remember in this.
Dude, these Hollywood hacks today were riding the coattails of Lucas.
I remember wanting to like the prequels in the movie theaters. I went with my friends, and they were all like big Star Wars fans, and I had no attachment to Star Wars whatsoever. And I wanted to like it. And man, the minute they killed Darth Maul, I was like, really? Ah.
Matt. Costa. Have you seen THX 1138?
Oh, greatest movie ever.
Did he just summon someone? I don't even know
That was good. That's
Matt?
Love that.
What?
That's one of my favorites.
Now I
So
know
you say
you're
you don't like
lying.
that movie?
Now I know you're
The
lying.
first person I've heard didn't like it.
Oh my gosh, it's a pile of
Somebody did
trash.
actually have that movie.
It's trash.
I don't even know what that is.
Some people like listening to radio static for 2 straight hours.
It's not that long. You're going to say that American Graffiti is a good film.
Michael, you too hard on it.
American Graffiti is passable.
Mike's too hard on movies in general.
I mean,
Someone sounds like they have their microphone actually in their esophagus.
Yeah, there's a.
Oh, what?
Holy crap. Somebody interrupted it just now.
At this point, I'm hoping it's in their esophagus. And not somewhere else.
Now, The Mandalorian, on the other hand, is fairly good Star Wars. That's about as good as Star Wars can get.
Now, Pedro Pascal.
Hey.
That's where it's at.
Hey, isn't Rosario Dawson going to be Ahsoka Tano in the new series?
So I heard.
Yeah.
They're going full on fanfic.
She'd be good.
Yep.
Oh, I think she's a little long in the
She's
tooth.
the right age, though. She is the right age.
She's a what?
The right age to play her. Because she
Oh,
was, 20 when he was her master?
No.
Yes, he was.
No, she was younger than that.
No, he was. Anakin was. He was like 20.
Oh, okay.
She was like 13, 14.
Yeah.
And when he died in Return of the Jedi, he was, his early mid-50s?
Something like that, yeah.
So she should be in her early 40s, right?
Yeah.
So, right age.
She looks just like her, too.
Yeah, whatever.
She looks.
Garbage.
They got Michael Bihn's going to be in it too.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? I thought that was who was doing the voice of Mandalorian.
I just want to see a Star Wars movie directed by Michael Bay.
What are you
We
talking
did.
about? Oh
We
my
already
god.
saw J.J. Abrams. Saw
Yeah,
J.J.
pretty much
Abrams
what the
same
last
thing.
one was
Bay
a Michael Bay
2.0.
film.
I think it's pretty cool.
Move
Get
longer.
Will Smith in there. Get Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. What's up, Star Wars?
Hey, I'm just happy that I think that they're gonna come out with my boy Keanu as Constantine again.
No.
Oh, what? Are you serious?
That was one of the best movies I've ever seen.
No, Matthew, no. He's not like Constantine.
He is Constantine to me.
What are you talking about, Jiminy?
I like Constantine, but I think
Constantine from DC Comics.
that other guy
Keanu
was
was a
better.
Constantine.
He's Constantine. He played Constantine.
I understand that he's nothing like the character from the comics. He looks nothing like him. He acted nothing like him. It was terrible.
I think as a standalone movie, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah,
I liked it a lot.
If you never read the comics, sure. But
Yeah, I didn't. That's why I liked it.
I liked Lucifer, and I liked the demons that didn't have tops on their heads.
Yeah, man, Lucifer was awesome.
Other than that, I was like,
That actor is so good. He's always plays like some weird. He was a Russian in the John Wick movie, in the second John Wick.
Yeah, he's supposed to. He should be a good character coming up. They're leaving him out there for some reason.
Coronavirus. You know,
Are Americans going to go back to movie theaters this summer?
Shoot, I was trying to go to the movie the other day.
I'm going to.
What's the coronavirus discount?
I think Americans are going to get tired of being indoors, and as soon as they say you're allowed to go out, they're going to be like, the beaches are going to be packed. It's going to be dark.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, for like 1 week, and then everyone's going to.
I'm going
tomorrow. Yeah. Most Americans aren't tough like us nerds. You know, they can't take being inside for more than like a week.
Yeah, that's true. I noticed that.
Most of us have spent half of our lives indoors. You know.
Costner's going to be there with his episode 1 towel.
We were trained in it. We were molded in it.
I love my Jar Jar Binks floaty.
I'm so happy.
Eric, how am I doing so far?
Please stop laughing here.
Let me see.
My friend forever.
Can you see that at all?
A little bit. Ooh, I like the hand. That's a cool
This
hand.
is the layout.
No, I love it.
I'm just trying to get make sure the costume. These costumes with all this stuff.
I know. You got so many buckles on here, Eric. It's like you're back in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
I was born in the 90s, baby. Actually, the 80s, but I grew up in the 90s, baby. but gotta make it interesting.
This guy looks uncomfortable. Like if it's hot in the summer, he's like, man, this one patch makes my shoulder hot.
Well, I was thinking in the first book, it is snowing out, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna want to bundle them up. So
that works.
They will wear clothes besides their outfits.
I have a character that looks a lot like that chick.
Oh, you do too?
Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you copy Mike?
No, I definitely copied Matt.
And Matt copied Mike.
Eric's he's a serial heist artist.
Matthew, is she pole dancing? What is she doing, man?
Yeah, I was trying to have her do like a little jumping pose at first, but maybe she's just laying on the ground.
Oh wow!
Okay, sure.
Oh, you gonna put some honeycombs behind her?
Oh, jeez.
Matthew needs to do an online art school so people can learn how to draw like him. I'd love it.
No one should draw like Matt.
At the last second, I had her actually pulling her sword out a little bit, and then I put my initials in the blade right there. Boom.
Ooh,
Nice.
Cool.
I'm not looking. I'm afraid.
Dang it.
Don't look at it.
Okay, seriously, did anybody else here like THX 1138?
Michael,
I loved it when it was over.
Yeah, right? Jeez.
How could you
But
not
I really
enjoy
can't
that?
say that because I was asleep in the first 5 minutes.
How could you not enjoy that?
That was freaking like.
Hey Mike,
one of
do
the
you
most
like Brazil?
interesting-
Brazil. I haven't seen Brazil.
Wait, that's the one with Jennifer Lopez in it? Oh, wait, that was Anaconda. I'm sorry.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah, Robert De Niro was in it.
Anaconda is only second to Citizen Kane as far as classy.
That is true.
Mike, you've really not seen Brazil?
No.
It's directed by
Surprise.
directed Directed and written by Terry Gilliam.
You uncultured swine.
I know.
I've never seen it either.
I haven't seen it.
Watch it. Great movie. Has 2 different endings.
Oh,
There's a good ending and a bad ending. The bad
I gotta
ending
manage 2 endings. Oh, okay.
is
I
great.
couldn't figure which one would be better. So just did them both.
That's like Clue. Clue with the multiple endings.
Oh yeah, they have like what 4 endings for Clue.
really? Oh wow.
You guys haven't seen Clue?
Nah, I didn't like the game.
You didn't like the game?
Yeah, so why watch a movie?
The movie's hilarious.
Was it?
Terry baby.
No. Huh. I haven't seen it.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
You got to forgive a lot of like weird humor.
Well, now I want to see it. So I'll go see it.
It's hilarious. That's like one of the funniest movies.
I think it's free on Amazon Prime.
Oh really?
Knives Out, right there towards the end, sucked.
What?
What?
Really?
Has anybody
All
seen
right.
Knives
I
Out?
didn't see it, but I heard it was good.
You what?
It was good.
Knives Out.
Right there till the end.
Matt.
All right, don't
Well,
spoil it, Matt. Because some
You
people haven't seen it yet.
Matt Weldon.
So okay, I'll keep my.
I'm just playing.
The simple fact that you like episode 1, none of your opinions.
Credits me for everything else.
Poor Matt.
I don't even know how you cannot like THX. But what movie were we talking about just now? Like which
Clue.
Oh, Clue, yeah.
Or Knives Out, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But Mike also hasn't seen Big Trouble in China.
Me neither, yeah.
What?
I know.
What? Gosh, dang it.
Oh, now who's the discredited one?
Oh my god.
Well, I don't have an opinion about it, so how could I
I'm
be?
gonna get kicked off of YouTube, man.
You're the almighty discredited one now.
Oh, I don't have an opinion.
I didn't see an opinion. I said you didn't see it.
You just haven't seen it. You're totally discredited, Mike.
Thanks for bringing that to light, Elliot. That's exactly.
Mike, you gotta
But
have
he
an
said
opinion.
that last week.
He did say that.
Here's my opinion. If it was directed by George Lucas, it sucked.
It wasn't.
Okay,
It was directed
okay.
by
Bad form.
who directed it?
John Carpenter.
Yeah,
Probably
John
John
Carpenter.
Carpenter's best movie.
I love that movie.
He's one of my favorite directors.
John Carver.
The Thing is one of my favorite movies too.
That's
That's
great.
an awesome
Oh,
movie.
yeah,
One of the best horror movies I've seen.
I don't know if I've seen that. I might have.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You ever
You
seen
might
that?
not like it though. It's not that different from the Color Out of Space.
I just don't know if I've seen it. I might have. I've seen a lot of stuff. I just don't remember.
You can
It might
have
make you sad.
The thing about THX 1138 is that if you're a Star Wars fan and you're convinced, you've somehow convinced yourself that George Lucas is a good writer director, then you kind of force yourself to like it. But if you're not and you just watch it and you're like, do I like this? You're like, oh no, it's a piece of crap.
Let me make it
Howard
known
the
that
Duck. Howard the
George
Duck.
Lucas is a genius. I don't even much really like George Lucas. I don't really know that much about him. I just thought that, that the prequels weren't that bad.
Right, but that's because you're wrong.
Howard the Duck was awesome.
No!
Yeah, there is such a
Neither
thing.
one has never been more right.
You are
wrong.
onto that. Both hands.
funny.
That's okay, man.
Do you like gladiator movies, Billy?
Gladiator's so good.
Gladiator's awesome.
Yes, it's my favorite movie.
Is it really?
Braveheart's so good.
What is your name, Gladiator?
Hey, even that Centurion movie with Fassbender was really good.
Oh, that's really good, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, so good.
Oh, I don't like that.
Fassbender.
Is that the one with Magic Mike?
No.
Who,
No,
Channing
that-
Tatum?
That's called
This
Sparta or
one's
something like that. That's a series, I think, of movies.
No, he did a movie called.
It's the same story about the Picts taking down the Romans.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
the Eagle.
Yeah,
The
that's
Eagle.
good.
Yeah, it's the same story, but
Yeah.
a little more original.
I think I saw that.
Weldon, if you could only choose one, would you choose Braveheart or The Patriot?
Ooh. Patriot. The Patriot.
I haven't seen either one of those.
What?
Probably.
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 It's a great movie.
Braveheart makes me cry.
Uh,
I don't like Mel Gibson that much.
Oh, I love Mel.
I would pick The Last Samurai.
That's a good movie too.
You are the
If you want to
worst.
see a Mel Gibson movie, check out Bloodfather. That's a
I haven't seen that. It looks good.
All right.
It's cool.
All right, so let's try a different
Braveheart.
version of this. You can only pick one, Mike. Last of the Mohicans, or
Whatever else you're gonna say.
I will find you.
or Gangs of New York.
Gangs of New York, Heartbeat. You know,
Yeah, but
Heartbeat.
that was
Last
Never
of
saw
the
that.
Mohicans.
Trash. Freaking hate that
Last
movie.
Mohican.
I've never seen
More trash.
Gangs of New York.
Why do you like every crap movie in the world?
Costin's my friend.
Says the
Okay,
guy who
that's
never
why
saw
he likes
Brazil.
trash movies.
Big Trouble in Little China, man.
It doesn't matter if I haven't seen it. If I
It's almost the impartable sin.
Yeah, you
Ugh.
had to have seen it.
The unpardonable sin.
Mike, you better go watch it before you die.
Yeah, you got to get up. You have to give up your man card if you haven't seen that
Get
movie.
around to it. Jeez.
I get around to it.
Not like I didn't see Wake Up or something.
Then Peter's gonna open up his book and look in it and say, I see you
All
here.
right, you're forgiven because UHF is a great movie.
UHF.
Yeah. That movie's hilarious. You know they
Man,
filmed a
now
lot
we're
of that in
way
Tulsa,
back.
Oklahoma. Tulsa, Oklahoma, that's where they filmed a lot of that.
Yeah.
Hey, mister, you got some chains.
All right, I got another one for you, Mike. The Rome television series as broadcast on HBO, or The Walking Dead.
Rome.
Correct.
Walking Dead is trash.
Correct.
Love Walking Dead.
Walking
Correct.
Dead garbage. Hot undead garbage.
Love
Correct.
it.
I've never seen
Correct.
Rome, but I would pick Rome over The Walking Dead.
Aw, man, Costin.
Well, here's the thing. I like Walking Dead the first season or 2 or 3, but man, it got so bad. Like the new seasons are so
Yeah, it's a horrible
bad.
show, but like I love it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I love
Just-
to hate it. I love to hate it too.
It's relaxing.
Is it really?
I just like how bad it is.
I'm screaming at the TV screen when I watch that show, man. I'm like, come
Oh,
on.
I know, yeah.
I'm watching all these
Kill all my
shows.
favorite characters.
I'm screaming at it. Change the channel.
I'm watching all these commercials for shows that look like the way it used to be before Corona, and I'm giggling like, it'll never be like that again.
Don't say that.
I'm just saying, it's just people are gonna be weird about everything anymore. It's game over for the American psyche.
Over.
Like I'm in a weird spot because like Edwin's threatening fisticuffs over here and come to my convention, and I'm like, do I root for the virus or do I?
I'll protect you. If I go, I'll protect you.
Yeah.
If I don't, you should probably vote for the virus.
Well, Matthew has his wife. His wife can probably take out Edwin, so he's safe.
Yeah, my wife's.
Yeah, but Edwin always acts like she's voting for Edwin.
Yeah, she's been tenderizing me for just this very moment.
Yeah, see, exactly.
Mm-hmm. She's toughening up Matthew, so that when Edwin starts pummeling him, Matthew will just laugh.
All right, Elliot, you may not be able to answer this one, but we'll try it. We'll try it. See if you remember it.
It's probably Puerto Rican food or something. I don't know.
The first season of Heroes, Save the
Ugh.
Cheerleader, or The Misfits of Science.
Ooh, science.
Misfits of Science.
These are
Great
clearly biased questions. Like,
I like
Great show.
the first season of Heroes though. That was interesting.
That one's a little tougher. The first season of Heroes was not too bad, but
They were trying
It was
something
cool.
new. They were trying something different, but just didn't quite land. At least in the second season.
It just got stupid.
yes.
I like when Mahatma, whatever his name was, became Spider-Man. I was like, whoa!
Yeah, that was weird.
Mohinder.
Oh, Henry.
The Philip from Parks and Recs.
Yeah, I was somewhere in the ball field.
No, that was a lame show because they nerfed the Japanese kid real bad. Like the teleport power guy. I was really upset.
Hero, what do you mean?
Yeah, Hero.
Hero.
The Japanese kid that could teleport.
Yeah.
Hero.
They depowered him in a really
Oh, I don't remember.
Unsatisfactory way. In that last
He
season.
became a Japanese legendary hero.
Oh yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, but they changed that future.
Oh, that's right.
Did you
He
like that
traveled back in time and
No, that
became
was
his
a
own
past.
ancestor. Yeah.
He is his own grandpa.
No, that was the white.
Oh, wait,
that was the white British guy that was a.
Adam. Remember that guy Adam? I was like, is he Adam? Like
There was a
Bible?
British guy. I don't even remember a British guy.
Yeah, he had like healing powers. He could live forever.
That was
So
Adam.
they took him
He
out.
later was on that show iZombie or something like that.
Oh nah, that
the
show
CW
just looked stupid.
Yeah,
Hey.
the first season was entertaining, but yeah, it jumped the
Of
shark.
iZombie.
No, Heroes.
Oh, we're still talking about Heroes. So.
Yeah.
Once you saved the cheerleader, it was game over. Like, okay, what's next? We're gonna try it again. Like, no,
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a lot of weird things, a lot of questionable stuff.
I like the bad guy though. The guy
Siler.
with the glasses. Siler. He was awesome.
Fuck.
Zachary
Cool.
Quinto.
No, not Siler. I like Siler now, but I meant the dad.
Oh, the dad of the brothers.
He was great, man. That guy with the glasses, the horn rim glasses.
Horn-rim glasses, man.
Powers, yeah, that's the best. Just like his boy.
HRG.
He was basically Nick Fury, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That was when things were normal.
When things were normal. Calliope and Night.
Hey, do you guys know their?
Go ahead.
Was it?
I said go ahead.
I was just gonna say, you know. Oh, you go ahead because read the comment because I'm gonna make a comment. It'll take longer.
Okay, so Calliope at Night says, I loved Heroes. Hero and Matt Parkman were my favorite characters.
Yeah. I liked the Tim Sale art, and I liked the Alex Ross poster art for it. But after that,
What about I was gonna say that bringing another topic, the movies. I guess I heard that John Carpenter is making a sequel trilogy to They Live.
Ah, really?
He's making it. It's gonna be called They Laugh and They Love.
Is he gonna survive
Like
Corona?
Live, Laugh, and Love.
I can think of better names.
They laugh, they love, they live.
I don't think he'll survive this.
You seen him?
When I picture lung cancer, I picture John Carpenter.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I
I'm
mean. He's
hoping
immune
he's
to
one of
any
these non-healthy
viruses.
who keeps men alive forever.
Yeah. He's like, yeah. I think he like has a deal with death or something.
I think he is dead.
I as funny as I met his ex-wife, Adrienne Barbeau. And she actually, yeah.
Sorry.
She emailed me. We exchanged emails. She gave me Japanese lessons. She emailed me.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
What's your
crazy.
email address? What's your email address? Give it to me.
Oh jeez.
She's still single.
Bam.
She's still single.
No, she's married with. No, she's funny. She had twin sons at age 50.
Wow. See,
Oh,
that's a real
he'll
one.
always be married to Swamp Thing.
That's a real one right there.
Jeff Pott says, I loved Firefly. And yes, that is correct.
Firefly was awesome.
I never got into it.
No?
It was really good, yeah.
Oh yeah, I
I
love
haven't really watched them.
Yeah, I didn't really give it a chance, but I just didn't.
It's like the only tolerable Joss Whedon thing ever.
I almost didn't give it a chance because it had already been like a really long time since it had been out, and I was like, "This is way outdated. I'm not watching that." But it
That's
actually turned out
fine.
to be pretty good. Yeah.
That's
Don't let that discourage you. It was really enjoyable.
It was really good.
It's hard for me to watch shows that have ever been out for a while because I feel
Yeah.
like there's continuity I'm missing and I don't know what's going on.
It holds up, well, it was only one season. It holds up very well. And
Does it?
Yeah, you should.
It's hard to watch because you know it's going to end.
Yeah, that's the depressing part too. Is you're going to be really upset by the time it ends.
Mandalorian hits some of the same notes that
Yeah,
Firefly hits.
I kind of get that from it.
Yeah.
Cowboy.
I was gonna say Nathan Fillion's a good. He was great in this show called Castle. I loved that show.
Oh yeah, Castle was good.
But the sad thing about this is you'll never see Nathan Fillion that fit ever again.
Yeah.
He's fit now, dude.
No, yeah, he on his new cop show, he actually is. He's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, the first season he was like rotund. Now he's like super trim and muscular because I think he looked in the mirror and he was like, "Oh man, that Disney money made me fat." Because actors are always thin in the first season of something because they don't have money. Once they get that money rolling in, it's like off to the buffet. Like,
yeah, on Castle you could really notice he
was eating a lot. Eat a lot of donuts on Castle.
He was a
All right, I've got another one, but we may not have enough people that have seen it. And so, Mike, let me know if you can answer this one.
Yeah.
Dresden Files or the television show Angel?
No idea.
Dresden Files.
I don't even know what those are.
It was a great show. Starred up Paul.
Angel was really good in the 5th season, man. Really, really damn good.
Angel was better.
I like
Dresden Files was better.
I like Dresden Files. Do you guys remember this show called Brimstone?
Yeah, yeah.
That was pretty cool. Like that. That had the same kind of vibe as Dresden. Same kind of production quality, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds familiar. I don't know what it is.
Dresden.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. I don't know what it is.
How much time is left? I'm done.
We have 2 hours left.
We have 27 minutes remaining.
Oh,
dang it.
Wow. Oh, no.
Nobody's even seen mine yet. Oh my goodness.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
I'm getting away with it.
Dresden is kind of like a working class Constantine. Dresden Files or Dresden. Yeah.
Interesting.
I never wanted something to fail so bad in my life as I did that series.
What, Dresden Files?
Well, if Constantine is Billy Idol, then the Dresden Files is John Cougar Mellencamp, if that makes sense.
If Constantine is Billy Idol, is that what you just said?
Yes.
That's jacked up, man.
I love Billy Idol.
I like Mellencamp. I used to.
He just said, what did you just say right now?
Yeah, what you talking about? Talking about Billy Idol?
It's a good day for a white wedding.
Racist.
Yeah, and Mr. Hellstrom 74 says Dresden File is the best book series. Jim Butcher is a great writer. That is the book series, the series of novels is better than the television show.
Yeah.
I like Supernatural, so shut your mouth.
Ooh, that's dark shit.
No,
I saw one episode of that and I was like, I'm out.
I'm out.
After like season 11 or something, it just turned into trash. Season
It's ending. It's ending now, right? It's about to be over. They're about to end it.
Again? How many times?
It's really messed up. Like they're doing the last season, but because of the coronavirus, their season's getting cut off. So you actually have to wait another whatever they start up production again, another season, to get the ending of this season that's supposed to be the last season. So
Didn't it end like in season 5 and then it just like made too much money, so they kept it going?
Came back like Buffy.
Well, Eric Kripke, the creator of the show, wanted to end it at 5, but the cash was coming in, so he was just like, okay.
You wanna know what that reminds me of? A good show, Grimm. I was kind of getting into that one for a while, but there was problems with that one too. The Colony, man, I'm really sad that one's gone.
Elrod, check your camera. When I just went over to your icon, it wasn't showing you.
Yeah. If someone keeps calling me or something.
Oh, okay.
I really liked Sleepy Hollow.
Oh yeah, that was good too.
Was that a show?
Yeah. Really good.
Oh, I didn't see a show on that. That's
by the
cool.
producers of Fringe.
Oh, I love Fringe.
Oh, Fringe was good.
Yeah, you could totally tell it had the same kind of feel to the whole show.
Ooh, I want to watch that.
Well, they really ended it in a really weird spot.
Which what? Fringe?
Sleepy Hollow.
Oh.
It kind of went on too long too. It was kind of designed to be like one and done.
Yeah.
Oh.
I agree.
Like
I don't know. It was good for a long time though. I mean,
I wanted more, but I did, man.
Yeah, true that, Elliot.
I think I got what I want, what I really needed from the show. But it was, for what it was conceptually, I thought it was excellent, and they managed to pull off this idea about, Ichabod Crane, and I was like, what? That's insane. And plus, that was a part of New York that my dad at one point thought he was going to buy a property there.
Oh, cool.
Oh. No way. This is home.
Yeah.
No way.
My family's from there, that area.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we had a family reunion there.
Nice.
It was kind of like a supernatural national treasure or something like that.
Ooh, are they supposed to be coming out with National Treasure 3?
No way.
Yeah.
What?
Aren't you mad that you never got to know what was in the Book of Secrets? I did. I wasn't.
No.
Yeah, man, I love those movies.
I was furious.
I was mad that I didn't get to find out what Finn was going to tell Rey.
Oh, geez, why are we doing this?
Oh, do you want to know? Finn is pregnant.
I think I agree with you, Matt.
He was going to tell her Vader was more powerful.
He's going to say...
He was her brother. He was the brother.
He was an incel.
It's just worthless. We're not going to say anything about it.
He had nothing. He's just trying to get him to be...
Smells just like midichlorians. Oh, those midichlorians.
I made that joke because I don't know if you guys saw it, but Boyega was on an episode of Hot Ones, which is like where you eat the spicy wings.
I love Hot Ones, yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome show. And apparently he's getting a lot of flack from fans because he told people that he thought Vader was way more powerful than Rey, and that's going around on Twitter. He's like apparently trolling the fans hard.
Yeah, I love his attitude about like trolling the fans. Like he's pretty good at it.
Yeah, was he just messing around, you think, or nobody really knows?
He's probably pretty pissed. He was supposed to be the male lead in that series. And
I heard that he might even supposed to have gotten force powers or something. Yeah.
And be her love interest. Yeah.
They were talking about it. Yeah, he got
hosed.
Mm-hmm.
Not right now.
Shawarma?
Yeah, if you haven't seen Hot Ones, that's a pretty fun show.
Yeah. Did you see the one with Gordon Ramsay?
Yes.
No.
I love it.
That sounds
What
good.
one? Oh, the Hot Ones?
Yeah,
with Gordon Ramsay on it, where he was just, he was losing it. He was cussing. He was guzzling milk. He was squeezing limes and lemons in his mouth and stuff, and he was such a weenie about it.
That's funny.
I loved the Scarlett Johansson one. It like made me love her more.
What station is that on? Is that Food Network?
No,
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a YouTube show, I think.
Oh, okay.
Man, I really want to see that new Black Widow movie.
Oh, yeah.
I still didn't see an ad for it though.
I'm really hoping that they just drop it on.
No, they can't.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Natalie Portman ate vegan wings. Ugh.
Yeah. If they put it online, it'll be pirated from now until Doomsday. So
if they put it online, that's just going to be their excuse to add a paywall to Disney.
Isn't there one already?
Yeah, it's a pay for the service, but they're going to start paying for individual things like newer movies, probably.
Like,
I mean, they said that from the beginning, so that'll be their good excuse now.
Yeah, but
because right now they're saving a ton of money by not having things in theaters because they don't have to pay those exhibitors fees.
Right. Yeah.
They love this because they hope theaters die because they're like, yeah, give us all the money.
But what would stop people from just pirating and not paying a dime to see these movies?
I don't know. People pirating movies too, so.
If they build the movie theaters, pirating's going to run rampant.
Yeah.
I mean, it already does even with them, so.
Yeah, it already does now.
Go to any flea market and get the DVDs with people walking in front of the screen.
Yeah, I know, but no one wants to watch them. That's my point. Is they want to watch a clear movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you guys not been to a convention?
Yeah.
That's a convention we're founded on.
Oh man, I'll never forget our first couple of pirated movies I watched or bought from a convention. It played the first half of the movie, and it played the first half of the movie in the second half, and I was so mad.
Oh jeez.
I thought about going back to that convention next year and finding that guy, but he wasn't there. You got me good.
Never trust a pirate, Matthew.
Yeah.
Hello, puppet.
I'm a
You want to buy a DVD, son?
What's the biggest one, puppet?
I've got your Spice Girls over here. It's a classic.
Spice Girls?
Spice World. It's the best thing since episode 1, The Phantom Mystique.
Hey, what's that guy's name, Eric? The guy with the big mutated claw hand.
Yeah, that guy's awesome.
Bloodbane.
Oh, Bloodbane, I liked his name. I'm drawing him right now.
His name's what?
Bloodbane.
Bloodbane?
Bloodbane. B-A-N-E.
Blood brain.
Wolfbane, but with blood.
Vane? Bane.
Yes.
Yep.
Got it.
There you go.
I was born
Apologies.
with this claw.
Bloodbane.
You feel like me?
Yeah, he's my favorite.
You think you have power?
Who's doing the Bane voice? Is that Mike?
You'll need it.
Yeah.
Oh, you may be the worst. You may be the worst. All right, we're going to look at some draw along with drawn and quartered for the audience. This is Jason Gonzalez. Looks like he did a brazen here.
Oh, sweet.
That's
Cool.
pretty good. Mecha McCheese trying to get on the team. Mary McCheese is trying to join the Hellborn.
That's awesome, Mecha.
I don't want to do anything with this anymore.
This comes from Pope Fire. I have the high ground.
Oh, nice.
Great.
I'm drawing some man candy now.
Oh!
All right, Shinobi Raccoon. Shinobi Raccoon has done Eric's character Hopscotch.
I'm just going to lock on Matt's screen.
I can hear Eric's heart glowing with pride. Like, oh.
Yeah, I might be a little off. I might be drawing him a little too young GQ, but
I like it.
That's
all right. I'm going. Just draw my shirt.
Elrod, are you drawing asterisks? Is that?
I am, yeah.
Part of your camera is focused and the other part looks like it may be coated in butter.
That's my butter from my cooking show. I'm trying to replace Paula Dean. It's like double the butter, but less racism.
That'll work.
And I just got the diabetes to go along with it.
Oh,
there you go.
Nice.
Hey, I can joke about it. It's all right.
I don't know how to.
Diabetes.
All right, who's eating? Is that you, Siege?
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to scrape my plate.
She's watching the man candy and she's consuming.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
What is? You know, it's called a tricep for a reason, right? But this is. What is? What do you?
Don't! I'm doing it. Don't.
Wait, what are you trying? What are you trying to?
Are those human muscles or?
Well, they're kill Hellborn muscles.
Right. I thought you said TJ Hooker.
Hellborn is the man.
Check out the character on that Pectorius Maximus.
What? I didn't know Eric had. Well, then I didn't know Eric had any trans characters in his book.
Don't listen to him. He's beautiful.
Oh wow. Who did that glare? Is that you, Siege?
We're going around. I better put mine in the.
What? Yeah, that's my glare.
I love her.
Did you want it?
I said I love it.
Now.
Did you want it?
Put it in the book.
Heck yeah.
Hey, are you
I'll
making like a
send
little
it to you.
fan art or sketchbook section? Or
No, guys, if you want, I will totally put these on trading cards.
ooh,
Now, so
Oi!
Eric, this is Bloodbane, right? That
Um,
Matthew is drawing.
are you? Yeah, are you trying to point out my?
that was doing yes, that's Bloodbane.
Now, did Bloodbane get scoliosis in hell, or did he already have scoliosis?
So
No,
me.
he's doing the bad boy hunch.
Oh Lord.
Oh, me.
Does he have anything any weapons in his other arm that I can have him holding, or does he do anything with his other hand? Or does he hold like special gems or something?
No,
Jet.
he can do
Well,
whatever
clearly
on
he does his makeup with the
all
other
over
hand.
his body.
I'm sorry. What was that?
It's not limited to his arms. He can do anything he wants all over his whole body, both arms, whatever you want to do, Matthew.
All right.
That's gross. Okay, Matthew.
Make sure you get his eyeshadow right.
Oh yeah, he's brooding and extra mysterious.
Oh yes.
The siege approved.
Yeah, I love this one. I want this drawing. My gosh.
I need to do something. How much time do we have left? We got 13 minutes left ish.
You got this.
Eric, I don't think I'm going to finish this in time.
It's all good, man. I'm not going to finish mine either.
Kevin, have you seen the Masters of the Universe concept art from that guy from the Hellboy movie?
Oh, yeah.
No, I have not seen it yet.
That thing
That's
is
the one with like Grismore and Gila.
I didn't see that. He did Modulok. He did Many Faces, which is wicked scary.
Oh.
He did several versions of Skeletor. Trapjaw looked awesome.
Oh.
And Buzzsaw. I think
you
Matt,
guys are talking about the concept artist, right?
versions.
the concept artist for Hellboy, he did a series. It was on my newsfeed yesterday. He did a series of illustrations that were concepts for what, because more news is coming out about Masters of the Universe.
Really?
And he did
is he the one that made like the really creepy, like skinny Skeletor?
maybe this is really new, so it's not like the first.
I remember what you're talking about, Rodman.
But Matt, I thought about you with his Buzzsaw, his Buzz Off, whatever. His version looked like something you would draw with like Punchline style or whatever.
Oh, you're talking to me, Matt?
Yeah.
You're talking about the shark,
I'm talking to you, peanut butter.
Buzzsaw? You talking about the
Buzzsaw.
That guy.
The bee guy. He looks like a bee.
Buzz off. Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like a bee. It's awesome. It looks great. I just thought about you. I was like, oh, Kevin's gonna love this. So
Hey, yeah, who's that?
I have to go look it up now.
Yeah, your new pages, Kevin, are like looking pretty stellar. You're too tight on those pencils, bro. You just need to cut to inks a lot faster. Too tight on those pencils.
You know, did you see that? Well, you saw it. Jimmy Reyes doing the inks on your pencils.
Yeah, I saw that.
That looks
Really
great.
nice stuff. Yeah, really nice stuff. I'm talking to him right now. It's just basically it's like cash, and I'm still waiting on a certain check from somebody, and it's really getting annoying.
Wait, you're talking to him about what?
Huh?
Indiegogo?
Jimmy, about maybe eking a cover or something.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
He's talking about me. I owe him some money or something. I'm just kidding.
And I was saying that I can't pay I can't hire anybody yet because I'm waiting on a check from a certain company that shall remain nameless right now.
Sorry.
I am too. I should probably check on that.
All these nameless people.
Oh,
Michael,
parents' lack of imagination.
Like the virus that shall not be named.
Michael, by the way, I'm sorry. I'm not up at 3:30 in the morning.
Anymore?
No, I'm not.
You used to be.
I know, but I'm trying to be normal.
Trying to be normal.
You're the one that was making me crap for going to bed at 2 in the morning.
Trying to be a paranormal.
Hello, what's up? I gotta talk to Brian. We missed last week. Oh man.
I saw that Brian said he was done with his book, right? So
cool.
Am I right? He's finished up Thundercrack.
I believe he's got everything set up. I think. I think he's done with his part. But I think I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him in a couple days.
Yeah, there's a lot of other administrative crap he's got to work out.
Jiminy Cricket, do you want me to make the poll?
Yes. Yeah, if you could, Edwin.
Strawpoll.us, is that the one we use?
It's strawpoll.me.
.me. Okay.
Jiminy, I'm really digging your art, man.
Jimmy's killing it, man.
Yeah, he is.
Those pages. I like watching those streams. I like catching them. I haven't been able to catch them as live as much as I want to, but
yeah, I need to start doing them like when people are awake. I tend to do them like late at night, like in the middle of the night, because that's when I'm up. And I'm probably going to do one right after this. So if you want to see me drawing Nosher's book, check out my channel, Illustration by Design, after this, and I will be working on one of the pages.
Nice.
I'm a night owl, so.
Yeah, that's the only one I caught was the 4:00 in the morning one over here.
Matt was my only viewer. Thanks, Matt. He kept me company.
Oh my God, it's such a good show. I mean, yeah, you're good at picking topics and carrying conversation and being and entertaining. So for that many hours,
thanks.
Well done.
Well done, Gary. Sorry.
No. 7.5 minutes. 7.5 minutes.
Oh.
I'm just gonna keep drawing so I can. I like to give this to Eric if he's interested.
Heck yeah. You working digitally?
Yeah. When I'm done, I'll just shoot it over to you. Just send me a message with your. I gotta get. You can give me your email later or something. Oh, I can get to you on Instagram if you want. Oh no, that's not. It might not come out quality.
Man, I've been trying to really push Instagram lately. It is so difficult.
Yeah, I'm getting scared of your hairy arms. Let me cut that out.
I posted my first videos on Instagram these last weeks.
Oh, I didn't see them.
They're mostly the same crap I put on YouTube.
Oh, the same ones? Okay.
I'll throw this out there for everybody watching too, but so Shadow Sentry is going to have a newsletter page in the back of the book. So anybody that wants to submit comments or fan art for book 2, go ahead and shoot that to shadowsentrycomic@gmail.com, and I will check out your submissions and consider it for book 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
I should have just drew with a mouse tonight, like the other night, Jiminy.
That's the best way to draw, man.
Yeah, seriously. If you guys, I was amazed. Matthew was on the fan edition of Drawn and Quartered last Thursday, and we had to draw with a mouse.
That was a fun show. Everybody did Zach did an amazing one. Both of you guys. You're Batman, yeah.
Oh, stop! I cheated. But because I used my tablet, I didn't care about the rules. Matthew though followed the rules, and he drew with the mouse. I swear, it looked like he drew with a pen. It made me sick.
I just thought for like 2 seconds, I just dropped in a vote for Mike or Matt, not Mike.
Oh.
Hey.
What?
You will vote for me.
I will. I won't.
5 minutes.
No.
But did you draw in MS Paint? Did you draw in?
Yeah,
MS?
Yeah, the booster Kiwi thing. That was part of the deal, and he told me straight up. He's like, "This is the terms and conditions in the message," and I was like, "Oh crap!"
Oh my god! And he killed it.
It was the first time I'd opened MS Paint in 25 years. Yeah, but it was not good. It was not good. But
oh my gosh!
It was funny though. Just the topics and the conversation, and it wasn't like a full 2-hour show either. So it was just kind of fun. It was just
it was a fun show. It was a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, I was just happy with. It got a little bit degenerate over there too. Actually,
No, it never does that.
What?
What?
I don't remember that at all.
Eric, does he have like a black band on around his wrist? And
Yes.
where's it go? I can't see. Oh, I see it in another panel there. Okay. I got it.
Okay, cool. It's looking nice, man.
Sorry, man. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. All I wanted to do was some cool veins.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Nice.
Those giant hands.
They look all right. All right, I think this guy's done.
Matt just said, all I want to do is zoom, in the boom, boom.
3 minutes. 3 minutes remaining.
I'm going to drop his pack a little bit.
I need more time.
Be right back.
You gotta put his nail polish yet on Bloodbane, Weldon.
There it is. Gleam.
I think Matt Weldon's angry at me.
I'm unpacking.
Wait, you need to get their paranoia checked out, sir. I worship you, Elliot. Oh, Elliot! Oh, it's so cool. There's this guy on Facebook. I met at a convention a long time ago, and I wanted to screenshot it for you. I probably should have. I can probably go find it, but you've been coming up in their comments lately, and I don't want to say he's not a big deal. I'm not a big deal, but we're both not big deals. But he posted a screenshot the other day of you following him, and it looked like he peed a little bit. Like there's no pee, like there's no pee a little bit emoji, but if there was one, he was so blissfully happy that you followed him because he worships you, and rightfully so. It was cool. Pretty funny little.
Where is this at?
It was a guy on Facebook. His name is Armando something. You just followed him on Instagram like within the last week.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. I know him. Yeah, he's really good. Good. Armando.
Yeah, I can't remember his last name.
Yeah, he's really good. He's very.
He lives out here close to me, and we've attended some conventions a little bit here and there. So.
Well, that's what's up.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks like I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be.
1 minute.
They changed the schedules for a lot of the conventions.
Yeah.
But I think we're still going to be going to Dallas though.
Oh, Dallas! Yeah, I might have to swing up there. It's like 2.5 hours from me.
Oh well.
Wouldn't be nothing.
I'd love to meet you, man.
2.5 hours.
Wouldn't be nothing. I could do that on my freaking head.
Oh, you're in Austin, aren't you?
Yeah.
How is it in Austin?
You up by Round Rock? Is that right?
Yeah, really. I live in Pflugerville, which is right next to Round Rock. Pflugerville is this really tiny little thing wedged right in between Austin and Round Rock.
What's that street address again?
It's right up the Pflugerville exit.
15 seconds.
It doesn't matter.
10.
I'm giving myself another half hour at least.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why?
Stop.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
I am putting a link to the straw poll. All right. And so if this is your first time watching Drawn and Quartered, we're going to go through all of these artist works, but I'm going to put a straw poll link into the chat, and it is up to you, the audience, to decide who the winner is. And there we go. And mods, if you could share that again, please.
Who will be the winner?
I will go through the contestants in the order that they are listed. Mike, if you could show us your drawing, please, sir.
Am I listed first?
Yep.
Hello. I don't know if you can see that.
Nice.
My screen.
All right, and this is from Eric Ninaltowski's Shadow Sentry. This is the character Hopscotch.
I knew you were going to do that. Hopscotch. I'm dang.
Mike's camera potato was
Is it potato?
On Hangouts, it's not horrible. Let me see on.
So you gave her a Chinese fighting sword. I gave her a real samurai.
I gave her a katana. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it looks like a katana.
That's a katana, Matthew. Think I don't know what a katana looks like?
All right.
It looks like a wutana.
That is Mike.
He's Japanese, yet, bro.
Let's look at Siege now.
What's up?
Let me see this. Let me see this. Let me see this.
And this
Is
is
yours or
The sass in that pose.
That's great, Siege.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job.
Missed arm day.
What?
I guess she missed arm day.
Well, she's power of light. Why does she need to be buff? Now you're body shaming, Mike.
Right. She's had COVID-19 for 6 months.
It's at a bad angle too. Okay.
Stop trying to call her character a Holocaust victim.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have drawn that, Siege. I wish I'd have drawn it.
No, yours are so good, Mandy.
I'm not sure this next artist is Elrodimus Flash. I'm not sure this is a canon character of this character may be from the B Squad.
I know this is from the commercial tie-in. I'm an ultra, wiping out evil. I did Hightower.
Out evil.
Oh, and this character, this is Cogent from Shadow Sentry.
Yeah, whatever.
AKA Hightower.
He likes football.
Nice.
To honor the dead, I did Asterisk.
Oh, yay.
Very nice.
Great work.
All right, now let's look at the creator of Shadow Sentry, Eric Ninaltowski, and it looks like he has done Noble, and I cannot remember the other character's name, Eric.
Gannon.
Gannon.
That's dope.
Oh, nice.
So you got Gannon, and then Noble.
Nice. Very cool.
There have it.
This is the creator, Eric Ninaltowski. All right, let's look at Jason Robinson.
Can you see? It's showing up on.
Yeah, you may have to pull it down just a little bit. It looks like you did Brazen here.
Yeah, great.
Sweet.
Made him up.
That's a great pose.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Vote for me. On my book, Secret Comics Presents. Now on Indiegogo.
All right, this is Brazen by Jason Robinson. All right, let's check out Elliot Fernandez.
I'm still working.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
Nice. Look at them ink.
I know.
Yeah, why do you have to do things hard?
Look at those 32 inches.
Can you see the other guy okay?
Yes. Yeah, we can.
I'm more concerned about if they're in the right proportion to each other, but I think they are.
It looked like it.
It looks cool. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's a cool perspective.
It'd be funny if he was like, instead of, I don't know if he's punching him, but it looks like he's about to karate chop him. Backhanded style, yeah.
The double axe handle, the Captain
Heavenly
Kirk.
pip slap.
Mm-hmm.
This
That's
is
cool.
Elliot Fernandez. Now let's look at Kevin Sharp, who looks like he has also done a Brazen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Cool.
That is brazen.
I have to wait for it to come up on YouTube.
Michael, I love you.
There it is.
There you go. You could use this for the Brazen origin story.
Yeah. Look at the lip.
Right. Let's check out Matt Cusson. And there we go.
Matt's theme
Can
song.
you guys see it? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got hopscotch. You've got. That is not Bloodborne. That is Vengeant, right?
Vengeant, yeah.
I think so.
And then who is the fellow with the horns?
That's just one of the demons from a cover I saw. I kind of embellished on the horns, but I just thought it kind of symbolizes their evil side. The side that they're on.
Dang it, Matt.
Matt does the evil well.
Yeah,
he's a.
And so you had the Highborn, the Hellborn. Now you have the Mongoborn.
And episode 1.
Yeah.
Hey, Kazan, you're amazing.
All right, let's check out Matthew Weldon.
Let me switch over.
Oh, sweet.
Wait, Matthew Weldon?
Yeah. Here, check this guy out.
What's that chick's name?
There's mother freaking nothing gay about it. It's mother freaking gay.
I love it.
It's mother freaking gay. All right, now, so not pole dancing.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
Ooh,
pole
yeah, that's awesome.
Pole dancing, not pole dancing.
I'm not sure which one's more inappropriate.
You can pick or choose.
Both are questionably inappropriate.
Oh, no wonder my brother came in. He was like, I like Matt's. I
boy.
was like, okay, I didn't see it yet, but yeah, now I get it.
Josh, my boy. You're my boy, Josh.
There's Brandon. It's Brandon.
Oh, Brandon.
The other one.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, so good.
Cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm glad I had time to put her shiny boots on.
Shiny boots.
All right, this is Matthew Weldon. All right, competitors, it is time to pick the winner of Draw Along with Drawn and Quartered. So, let's
That sounds
bring that.
forceful, Edwin. That sounds very forceful. I don't like that too much.
Where's the,
Don't make me go Matt Kazan on you. Fight the power.
Yeah, don't make them go nuts.
All right,
He's unruly.
artist, are we paying attention?
No.
Hold on, not yet.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. What were we talking about?
We
I have to lock on you.
we are selecting Draw Along with Drawn and Quartered.
Oh, I'm still just locked on Matt.
The
I
house
love
comics with red.
The house awesome.
Mm-hmm.
oh, dang. Locked it off.
All right,
What happened to Mike?
I don't know.
He doesn't like us anymore.
He's nervous. He's like, Siege's gonna take it.
Yeah, exactly. He's got to wear
Oh.
pigtails. He's putting them pigtails in, you guys.
My screen went blank or something. It did something really weird, so I had to bonk out and then come back in. So I wonder if
Yeah.
that's doing.
Mine does that every time.
All right.
Where's your pigtails, Mike?
So here we go. Here we go. This is the Howl Comics, Alan Alonso.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Dope.
Right.
Dopatronic.
Dang.
Dopalicious.
Gabriel Geske.
The
Gabriel
whole
Geske.
team.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
cool. Oh,
Dang, that's great. Freak.
That's cool.
Which Matt is Matt?
All right. Jason Gonzalez.
Man candy.
Come on, I don't have a guy love thing set up.
Oh, that's nice.
Tommy
B
Graphite.
and Q account.
Yeah, Tommy Graphite.
That's a great pose, man. Freak.
Yeah.
All right. One Doomed Rabbit.
So, dang, they're all drawing that sword in different styles. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Joe Maroney. Glare and Hopscotch.
Nice. Cool.
Toffler.
Whoa.
Wow.
Is that pencil?
Hmm.
All right. Juan Soto.
Nice.
and she has earrings.
Ooh.
And
Nice.
I almost remembered to put earrings on that dude.
Oh, you should put earrings on him.
Don't do it,
man.
Matthew. Don't do it.
Yes,
Don't
put earrings on him. I'll
listen
take
to
the
me.
picture. I'll do it.
Sheldon Martin.
Oh my goodness.
Satan.
Wow.
That's cool, man.
Who did that one?
His comic is inspiring such violence. I'm just
He
kidding.
messed him up a little bit.
Mecca McCheese.
Can I join the team?
Oh, Mecca. Doom doom.
Shinobi Raccoon.
Oh, I thought she was dabbing.
That's a cool pose too. Dang it.
Dad.
Poke fire.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You underestimate my power.
All right, Armor On.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's excellent.
Oh, wow. All you digital masters out there, look at me.
All right, let me double check, make sure we haven't missed any. I believe that is all. That is all. All right, so let's go down the line. Mike Miller, who do you vote for?
I am going to give a special mention to D&Q account or whatever he's going by these days, and the Howl Comics, but I'm giving it to Armor On.
Armor Ron. All right, Armor On gets Mike Miller's vote. Siege.
Siege is adorable.
I'm looking at the last minute too.
Probably Tommy.
Let's see.
Just going with Tommy.
Are you asking us, or?
Tommy Graphite, yeah.
D&Q account.
All right, Tommy Graphite. All right, Euronymous Flash.
I and Flavio, we're going to vote for the guy who actually has been paying attention to my mail away ninja classes, Jason Gonzalez.
Let's see, let's pull his up.
Awesome.
Yeah, that is Jason Gonzalez. All right,
He
Ron
remembers
votes
his
for
training. I'm happy.
Jason Gonzalez. All right, Eric Ninaltowski.
Man, this is a super rough one. I really like Geskies, Gabriel Geskies.
But
Man, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with that one, just because I love the different style, and he's got the whole team in there, and it's so cool.
All right, Gabrielle. Very nice. All right. Jason Robinson.
I'll have to give it to Tommy Graphite.
Tommy Graphite. All right. All right, Matt Cusson.
Oh man. Let's see. It's a tough one. I'll give a shout out to the runner-ups first. I'll say Sheldon Martin, Mecca McCheese was fun. That was a great one. Tommy Graphite definitely was awesome. The Howl Comics. Shout out to Pofire, but I think today my vote's going for Armor On.
All right, one more for Armor On with Glare. Kevin Sharp.
For me, it was a tough one between Howl Comics and Armor On. Oh boy, I hate to choose it, but I guess I'll go with Howl Comics.
The Howl Comics. All right, Mr. Matthew Weldon.
There's a lot of good ones. There was nothing but high praise on everything tonight. But as long as it's clear that there is nothing gay about this. I'm really, really liking that. Jason Gonzalez won.
All right, let's see. Let's find Jason Gonzalez.
Yeah, you don't really need to pursue that.
What?
Jason Gonzalez. All right, I think this is the first time that has ever happened. We actually have a three-way tie tonight.
Whoa!
And so tonight, Draw Along with Drawn and Quartered is going to be shared by Tommy Graphite, Jason Gonzalez, and Armoron. So congratulations to the three of you.
Awesome. All right.
I can't believe we've never had a three-way.
What?
All right, so much.
Degeneracy.
So much.
You guys gotta upvote me so Mike loses.
Oh, the vote. I forgot about the vote.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, it is. How many profiles do you have, Mike, that you're just voting for yourself on?
I've just been sitting here drawing.
Uh-huh.
Where's the
I'm going to vote for myself here so that I be...
Yeah, you voted for yourself 10 times already. We can see it.
Yeah, there's my vote. Bam. Beaten Weldon. Weldon, you're back down to peanut butter, buddy.
No.
Hold on, Siege is gonna get that butter medal. Hold on. Let me work this out.
No medals for Siege. No medals for Siege.
No, vote for Matty Ice. Get him above Mike.
That's not necessary, people.
It is necessary.
That's completely unnecessary.
Dang it, my kids ran off on my phone. That's vote number 2.
All right, I'm going to give it 2 more minutes, and then we are going to see who the winner is. I'll take you back through the entries one more time. This is Matthew Weldon with Hopscotch trying to pay her way through college. All right, this is Matt Cusson.
Oh, hey. I'm just trying to finish it up.
Oh, cheat!
I don't think I'm going to win this one. I got a feeling I'm going to win this one.
This is Kevin Short
No threat.
with a character called Brazen.
Hey, shoppy shop.
Excellent.
Wait, what are you drawing right now, Matt? Does he have a moose rack? What is that?
A moose rack? It's a demon.
Oh, but it looks like a moose. Antlers.
Oh,
that's pretty sinister. Like put a moose antlers on a demon, dude.
All right, Elliot Fernandez. This is Elliot Fernandez.
Yeah, still working.
With an extreme close-up.
I need to get that clip, Elliot.
Huh?
It's moving.
Yeah.
There it is.
I did have it.
Cool.
What?
Cool.
Get it.
Nice
I can't
hands.
hear. I'm hearing multiple voices. They're all talking at me.
Nice hands.
Elliot,
and
why do you have to do things the hard way? I don't understand.
Well, I'm looking for a man who calls himself Mucho. Are you seeing me?
Right. This is Jason Robinson. If you're a regular on this program, you may know him as our moderator, Jiminy Cricket.
Howdy, y'all.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yo.
I love it.
All right.
It's
And
cool,
the
man.
creator of Shadow Sentry, Eric Ninaltowski.
Come on.
Probably a potato can, but here it is.
There's nothing.
Noble and Gallant.
Whoa.
Erotimus Flash with extra
Sound like a-
degeneracy.
Claudia.
What was that rabid duck that just came in?
Somebody's phone going off, I think. Where's Elrod? There's Elrod.
Why are people voting for Mike? Do you not even care about my happiness?
Because they are good people.
No one cares about happiness anymore.
They're good people. They understand that the vote.
No. In this time of uncertainty, we need to pull together and vote against Mike.
Siege, some men just want to watch the world burn.
3 more votes.
Yeah, vote Matty Ice.
Vote your conscience.
No, I'm saying vote for 3. 3 for Siege. 3 for Siege. Get her in that medal.
Mr. Mike Miller. Mr. Mike Miller.
Oh, there's one. There's one.
Vote for Elrod. We'll get toilet paper with the free art.
It just happened.
All right.
2 more, guys.
2 more. 2 more. 2 more.
2 more. Hashtag under siege.
I'm hitting refresh.
People voting for me right now. Right
2
now.
more. 2 more.
I'm hitting refresh, and I'm getting a screenshot.
Start. This young upstart.
We can beat the enemy
All
that
right.
is Mike.
And the voting is over.
No!
All
You
right.
see what you did, Siege? In your effort to defame me, you have kicked Matthew Weldon out of
No,
the
I was telling them.
peanut
You all
butter.
know I was telling
You
them to
have-
vote for Matt.
You have destroyed Matthew Weldon's dream of a peanut butter medal.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
All right. All right.
Oh, she tied it up. Tied it up.
I take Maddie wherever I go, so it
Right.
doesn't matter who wins.
In ninth place, we have Mr. Jason Robinson. He's tied.
Thank
Well,
you.
I guess this is actually tied between Jason Robinson and Mr. Matt Cusson.
Cool. I'm a great cop.
Yeah. To you, Mr. Robinson.
Best compliments.
Nice pieces, man.
All right. All right. Next is Mr. Elliot Fernandez.
Elliot!
Yeah. Neighbors.
All right.
But you're the winner of my heart, Elliot.
Now we have another tie. We have a tie between Elrodimus Flash and Eric Ninaltowski. Elrodimus Flash
Eric created these characters.
and Eric Ninaltowski.
It's all right, man.
What's that make us? 5th place or 6th place? Or?
5th place. You guys were tied for 5th place.
Okay.
All right.
So by Speed Racer logic, Mach 5 always wins. So technically we won.
Right.
The win is.
All right. In 4th place, and unfortunately without a medal, Mr. Matt Weldon.
I'm sorry, Matt. So sorry that Siege did that.
It's all good.
I share my peanut butter medal with Matty Ice.
Yeah, I incited it a little bit.
All right. In third place with the bronze medal, Siege.
Yeah, peanut butter!
Yeah.
Nolan.
We
Well
almost beat Mike.
Outstanding.
All right.
Well,
in second place with the silver medal, Mr.
The only medal that matters.
Mr. Mike Miller.
Are you saying Kevin's medal doesn't
Good job.
matter? Kevin's medal matters.
All right. And with the gold medal, Mr. Kevin Sharp.
Oh, congrats.
Whoa,
Very good, Kevin.
okay, cool, man. Thank you, everybody. That's right.
Dragon Guard.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, everybody out there who voted.
All right. If you would like to win a print of Kevin Sharp's gold medal piece here, and this character from Shadow Sentry is called Brazen. Kevin Sharp has an upcoming graphic novel called Dragon Guard. So if you'd like to win a print of this piece, go ahead and type in Dragon Guard into the chat. If this is your first time watching Drone and Quartered, we always give away a copy a print of the winning piece. And tonight, that is Kevin Sharp.
I love you, Kevin.
Who was that?
That was me, baby. That was the jerk mom coming at you live.
Oh, hey, Elliot. Hey,
Coming
Elliot.
at
Sorry, man. Thanks, guys. This is really cool, man. It's been a rough day, so I appreciate it.
Aw.
Peace.
We love you, man.
Yeah, you should find a way to use that though, Ninaltowski. It's a great version of Brazen.
Yeah, for sure. I'd like to use, if you guys want to give these pieces to me in some form or fashion digitally, I will consider making trading cards out of all of them.
Brother, you can do whatever you want.
Collect them all.
Gotta get up.
All right, and again tonight was Shadow Sentry. Shadow Sentry is live on Indiegogo right now. All right, I'm going to give it 15 more seconds, and then we're going to give the wheel a spin.
Oh crap! What did we type again?
Dragon Guard.
And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, some of these clowns will be on Friday night auctions on Friday. I don't know who's going to show up, but
I got something.
you got something?
I got some.
Ooh,
You
is that
see?
Lilith?
Look at, yeah, I got Lilith.
Yeah, gotta make a set.
I have
Yes.
something too. I'm doing this here, Morrigan.
Oh, you're doing a Morrigan? Why would you do that, Mike?
For the money. Hello. Jeez.
All right, let's see where we're at.
I didn't think you just admitted.
What is she perched up on, Mike?
Mike!
Like one of those children's playground things where you like lean over it and you spin and stuff.
Mike, I legitimately chose him. Mike, I legitimately chose him, but I don't know if we should spin again.
Wait, you already chose?
Yeah.
Was it me?
No, it was Matthew Weldon.
Brownie Eyes wins it.
I knew it. The minute you hesitated, all caps, baby.
Wait a minute, Weldon?
Comes full circle.
No, hey, it counts. It counts.
No, you can give it to somebody who doesn't participate if you want. Give it to an audience member.
All right, let me spin again. Let me spin again.
I just wanted to win.
Well,
get
The only succeed took that away from you, Matt.
The only time that I won, I entered Dragon Guardian one time.
Wow.
Yeah, me too. I put it in once because I realized if you put it in more than once, it just doesn't. It takes it away from you.
Okay, Mr. Hellstrom 74, you are the winner.
All right.
Oh.
Congrats.
All right, very good, Mr. Hellstrom 74. Make sure you get a hold of Kevin Sharp.
Yeah, and you can reach me on Twitter at KevHulk73, and just shoot me your your address and everything, and we'll get this straight. I know with the coronavirus, things are a little tougher to come by as far as like going to get prints and things like that with shops, but we'll work something out and make sure you get something.
All right, Mr. Miller, you want to close us out, sir?
Pretty. She has no thighs. She's got thighs.
Yeah, they're cute little lean thighs.
They're skinny thighs.
Oh my gosh, the two of you should not be talking.
We should.
I'm saying I like them, Mike. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Well, this will be available if I finish it on Friday night auctions this week. Please, who else is coming for Friday night auctions this week?
I'll come.
I'll try to get.
I'm available.
All right. So a lot of this great art you see before you will probably be for sale on Friday night auctions. So please do come by 7:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on this channel, Blacklist Universe. Can you be quiet for a minute while I say goodbye? I want to say thank you to all of my guests and all of the It's very distracting. Trying to talk. Nobody's talking. Right, Matt? Nothing. Nothing.
It was not to talk. God.
I'm very good at obeying.
Say goodbye, Matthew Weldon. How do people get a hold of you? By the way, everybody like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff.
But crap, I pulled my headphones out. Hold on.
Yeah. Great.
Hey, wait, Mike, play my intro music.
Play your play.
No, never mind. Look, just go.
No, wait. It's important. Very important. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Matthew Weldon.
Gay about it.
Matthew Weldon.
So definitely come hang out with us on Friday. Go look for me on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube. I was able to finally get all three names kind of close together to where if you type in Weldon Art, you'll find me on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. So go check me out there. I post pretty regularly. And yeah, check out Sideshow 66 on Indiegogo and the Lone Star issue 1. Is it still up, Mike?
Yeah, Lone Star. It's at lonestarcomic.com. You can get original Matthew Weldon pages from the Brando the backup story. I think there's 6 pages left. So
it's all colored up. It's off to the printer. It's going to be hot.
Everything.
Yep. Thanks, y'all.
Next on the list, hard for me to see. It is the other Matthew.
Hey everybody! Thanks for the votes, both of you, and thanks for having me on. And it's always fun with you guys. Never a boring Wednesday night. You can find me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and I will be posting up some more art and live streaming. If not tomorrow, at least Friday, I'll be doing it. So if I'm not out at the beach or at a concert. So thanks, guys.
All right, Kevin Sharp, take it away.
Yes, sir. You can reach me at. You can check out all my art at KevHawk73 at Twitter. KevHawk73 at Instagram, and check out Dragon Guard this weekend. It launches this weekend on Indiegogo. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
All right, awesome. Yeah, let's keep going. Sorry. Elio Fernandez.
What's up, everybody? Welcome all to the Jerkmonger Show. That's what I do over on Instagram. If you guys want to come check it out on Instagram, my live streams over there. Check it out. Be there. Be square. Don't hurt your face. And whatever you do, stay safe. And whatever that means. And don't tell Matt Costin I said to go see him too. Hey, check me out, Jerkmonger, later.
Yep. Illustration by design, the great Jimmy Cricket. What's up, Jason?
Hey, you can find me here on YouTube at Illustration by Design. Just type that into the search. And I will probably be working on Nasher's new comic books. Secret Comics Presents is a horror anthology that I'm drawing. And you can watch me do the art on it right after this stream, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, check me out. Illustration by Design on YouTube. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. And the artist who is responsible for this evening's characters, Eric Ninaltowski.
Cool. Thank you guys for awesome pieces, the fans and the professionals over here. Everything looks great. Check out the Shadow campaign. I'm funded, but would love to have your backing to kickstart this bad boy and have it be an ongoing series. So please check it out. I finished page 10 today. You can see all the cool little details I'm putting into every page. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I think that's it. Oh, you can find me on ericninaltowskiart.com and then pretty much everywhere else on social media, Eric Ninaltowski Art. Thank y'all.
Yeah, and congratulations on the baby. How's that coming along?
It's coming. It's going to be any day now. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted.
Fantastic. Hello, Rodimus.
You can check me out on the Instagram at elrod.elrod, also on the Twitters sometimes. I have nothing to plug because Corona has halted a lot of stuff. So
It's funny because it's true.
yeah.
Siege.
Why am I always last?
I don't know.
Pattern.
I just go by the way it goes. So
Yeah, you put me last.
I could either make you first or last. So obviously,
The first shall be last.
Oh, you know, first is the worst. And that's always you, Mike.
no, I'm last.
No, what? You're always first. You're like, okay, whatever.
I'm Alpha and Omega.
Oh my gosh. Jesus disagrees with you.
Yeah, I think so.
Am I on the wrong comic book channel?
Okay, everybody please follow me because I want to be able to quit my job and just do art for a living. So everyone go follow me on Twitter at TeaTimeDrone, DROAN, and my Instagram is Droneadone, DROAN.ADOAN.
All right. Yeah, please do follow all of these artists at whatever.
Follow all of us.
All of us, including Siege.
Including me. Oh my gosh.
What?
Can't believe Mike even said to follow me, you guys. That's a sign.
Flip it. Son of the apocalypse.
He's coming around. All right, we're just going to get out of here. Please like, subscribe, share, spread the love, let people know about this channel, about this show, about anything else you like, including all of these great guys' channels and their associated stuff. Edwin, get us out of here.
All right. Thank you for spending part of your Wednesday night with us. It is always, it's always fantastic fun. Love to see the great art being made, particularly from our viewers. I know a lot of you may be stressed, nervous, under anxiety, worrying about things. Thank you for spending a bit of your evening with us and bringing your attention and your good intentions. Be kind to each other. Look out for your family and your neighbors. Be safe. Be safe. Be cautious. Don't worry over much. Until we see you again, good night. God bless you. And aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha.